Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a great Saturday. I hope everyone's staying cool. I know it's pretty hot out there. So today I thought we'd just do like a little bonus stream. I don't usually stream on Saturdays, but I have the time and I'm really enjoying Fallout. So I said, why not? Why don't we stream? We just left off where we got our Brotherhood of Steel. We were able to join them. We got our power armor fixed. I think there's a guy I have to talk to in like the training room, and he will maybe give me a weapon too. So I'll have an energy weapon. So basically, from here on out, I think if I get levels, I'm going to put it all in energy weapons. I think the Gatling laser and the plasma rifle and some of this other stuff is really going to help us against the Deathclaws. So I'm going to keep working on that. Oh yeah, for sure, Lone. No, I totally appreciate it. I've had other people that have come on and rated, and uh, they've came over and watched me. And we kind of watch each other, so I love doing stuff like that too. Mine as well, because usually people who watch you and people who also stream tend to like the same games too. So as long as they're playing something similar, it's always a good idea to kind of send people back and forth. Oh, that sounds good. I love the lore for like the NCR and Fallout New Vegas and the whole faction and all of that. That's why I think I also really like this game is because you're in like California, you're by Nevada, you can see the Great Khans, like you get some of that like pre-lore before like the NCR and stuff like moves forward and kind of tries to take over. So I love Fallout lore; it's so good. But I think we saved right in the Brotherhood of Steel's bunker, so I'm going to go ahead and load us in. RPG lovers for life. I heard that they were trying to mod. It was Fallout 3, but they were going to try and run it in the Fallout 4. What is that called? They said it's much more stable. The Because Fallout 3 is like known to be super buggy, but they were putting all of Fallout 3 into the Fallout 4 engine, I guess, and then it was supposed to be more stable. I heard about that mod, and then they said they were doing like a graphical upgrade or something for one of the old games because it's been so long since we've gotten like a proper Fallout game. Like all the modders were getting bored, so they're just like working on all these projects. Modding's great. I love it. I used to mod a lot when I would play like Dragon Age and Witcher, different games like that. Like certain games are super good to mod. They just have some really fun ones. So when we saved, we called it fully armored and ready. So this was me right after I got my battle armor, my power armor. So this is what I look like now. I've got, I think it's 30. I have 30 armor and like a super resistance to laser and fire, and then about 50 for just about everything else. 2,500 caps, some drugs. I got a lot of grenades, and then this is the weapon that I'm trying to use, the plasma rifle. But because of this armor, my strength is now like 10. It's like the highest it can be. We put the armor on. I had strength surgery, and then I was at 6. And so now I have 10 of 10 strength. So I have a very big carry weight, so I can just pick up like anything. Let's see, it weighs 17 pounds, minimum strength of 6. But I can't use that yet because I'm not proficient with it, so I tend to miss a lot. So we're going to just focus all of our skills into energy weapons going forward, I think. Alright, so I think I need to talk to the guy in the training room. They said that I'd be able to like I can't say that word. Requisition a weapon from him because I'm part of the Brotherhood now. So I have to go talk to him. Dude, these doors that shut instantly are really annoying. Walk through the door, please. Don't look at it, walk through it. Thank you. Let's see, you'd rather wait for Remaster 3 and New Vegas Remaster together. Well, that would be good. Yeah, I'm excited too. Like, a lot of people are kind of upset because they think, like, Microsoft will ruin it because, like, they remember games for Windows Live and, like, some of the earlier stuff that Microsoft did, but And like the new Fallout game is still have to come out. They're working on that space game that's kind of like Mass Effect. But I'm hoping they just take the resources of Microsoft and then continue to do what Bethesda does best and just like combine the two together. That's what I'm hoping for, ideally. Is just like a Fallout, the new Fallout game with all the resources from Microsoft, so it's just super done up, super big, very polished, and they don't have to like hold back because of like a budget or anything. Alright, so this is... I think this is the learning chamber. I don't think this is where I want to be. So I spent like all my caps on this lady and got surgeries to like enhance my body. So if I can get some more caps, I'm going to get the rest of the surgeries as well. I got half of them, I think. I did strength, endurance, and... Did I do agility? I think I did agility too. Or maybe I need to get the agility one, because that helps with like guns and stuff. Alright, so this is floor 3. What is floor 3? Floor 3 is where I was with the repairs. So is it really on... No, maybe it's the first floor. Eventually I'll learn the layout of this place. Alright, let's see. Alright, so this is the asshole who I never want to talk to. I hate this guy. And this is where the training was, and I think it's this guy I have to talk to. He's like the head of the Paladins, or head of Paladin training or something? I don't know. It's such a great game. Oh yeah, and I keep calling the Brotherhood of Steel the Dark Brotherhood. So, literally, this is just the Dark Brotherhood now. Alright, let's see. Does Sithis have a job for me? You see Talus. Hello again, Brother Zachary. How can I help you? Who are the important people around here? How can I get some better equipment and weapons? Where's your doctor located, or nothing? How about better equipment and weapons? I can help you with that. As an initiate, you are entitled to a few things. I'll put in a clearance for combat armor and 3 orders for ammunition, bullets of your choice. Just see Michael in the next room for your supplies. Thanks. What about some high-tech weapons? I don't know. You may have proven yourself to be an initiate, but that doesn't mean we start handing over weapons to someone that might not be qualified, especially an outsider. No offense. Well, I'm not an outsider anymore. I just joined up. I really need some better firepower. Great. What do I have to do now? Climb the highest mountain? That sounds great. Why don't you start now? Oh my god. Alright, well that was not what I wanted to say. I wanted him to like give me the next quest. Can I get some more ammo? I'm done climbing that mountain. Where's your doctor located? Yeah, I'm done climbing that mountain. Well, I can see we have a bright new addition to our order after all. Talus leers at you. Don't get cocky with me, Initiate. I'm not in the mood, nor have I the patience. I just want to know what I have to do to get a laser rifle. Can I get some more ammo? Sorry, you've had more than your share for this week. You'll have to make do with what you have. We don't have an endless supply of ammunition. Okay. So maybe I just talk to Michael and he'll tell me what to do. Alright, so I can get ammunition of my choice. Hello again, how are you doing today? I have something to pick up. Could you ever possibly help me? Yeah, I have something to pick up. Okay, let me see here. Ah, yes, you do have authorization to check something out. A good defense is the best offense, or was it the other way around? Well, it doesn't matter. Here's your armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give out more than 1 set. Was there another item you needed? I have something else to pick up. Oh, something else? Sorry, I must have missed it. Let me see. You have authorization to check something out. Okay, you need some ammunition. What kind do you need? Jacket, hollow point, armor piercing, full metal jacket, armor... I don't want any of these. I want energy stuff. Yeah, I don't want any of this stuff. Well, you need to find out what type of ammunition you need before I can give it to you. Just examine the weapon that you've registered ammunition for. When you figure it out, just give me a holler. I was hoping he would give me, like, energy cells or something. Who are these guys? Brotherhood Guard, Brotherhood Guard. Senior Scribe. Maybe that's who we need to talk to. Senior Paladin. Only scribes and paladins are allowed in this room. Oh man, it's like the storage room, I guess. Look at them all. So is there a universe where you attack these guys and break into this room, and this is all of their loot that they've collected, and you can just steal it all? Because it looks like you can go into every single one of these boxes. Alright, I gotta see if I can get a quest from Talus. I really want to get like a gauge rifle or a plasma rifle or a grenade launcher or something. Advancement. Sorry, no clue. So what does it go? Initiate Paladin? Paladin? No clue. Scribe? Never heard of it. You've never heard of scribes? Alright, hang on. Who are the most important people around here? Well, we are all important, but I know who you're referring to. There's Rhombus, he's our head paladin, also known as the Master Knight. Then there's Vree, she's the Master Scribe, and of course we cannot forget our distinguished High Elder Maxon. Tell me about the High Scribe. Vree is one of the most intelligent people I've ever known. I think she was born with the natural understanding of physics and chemistry. Alright, so maybe if I can get one of the higher-ups to like me, and like do a quest for them, they will advance me, and then once I'm advanced, I can get some energy stuff from these guys, which is what I want. So let's go see if she's like chilling in the library or something. This guy can go fuck himself. As soon as I get high enough energy weapon skills, we're sneaking into this guy's room and we're blowing his ass up. That guy was a dick to me. He was terrible. Guard. Yeah, there's no one else really important here. Alright, let's go to the library. I think it's on floor 3 or 4 or something. I can't remember now. This is the interior of the Brotherhood elevator. It is squeaky clean. Well, we like that. I don't like dirty elevators. I don't think anybody does. Alright, floor 3. Is it this lady? You see Sophia, an instructor for the Brotherhood Initiates. Well, I'm an initiate, so maybe I should go talk to her and see what she says. Alright, let's talk to her. Greetings. I have not seen you here before. Are you lost? May I be of service? Could you direct me to the library? I am looking for Vree. I am Vree's assistant. Vree is over there. Thank you. So she's Vree's assistant. So where's Vree? Oh, shit. I went right by her. Yeah, so we had to go to the Glow to get, some sort of technology to like get into the Brotherhood, and I was able to figure out how to get to the bottom, but we have to go back to the Glow because there's tons of loot that I couldn't pick up when I went there the first time. So now that we have this suit and it gives us like rad resistance and stuff, we're gonna go back and take all that stuff and sell it. I definitely don't have 4,000 caps because I spent it all on surgery. We're at 2,500 right now. Yeah, that's where I got this one. This came from the Glow. So I just have to level up my energy weapon skill, and then I can actually use this thing. But right now, I barely hit anything with it. My accuracy's so low. So I need to basically get a level up real quick. Was this the right person?
Greetings. It's a fine day for learning. Can I help you?
Okay, this lady looks nice. I like her baldness. Nice. Hair just gets in the way, so shave it off, right? Well, what I need is to level up so I can use it, because I tried to use it against like a Deathclaw, and my accuracy's so low, I can't hit anything. So I need to like get like the next 2 levels and just energy weapons, till I can actually fire this thing. Because I want to use it. I think it'll be really cool. I know you're the Master Scribe, but what does that mean? I need some technical information. Yeah, you're the Master Scribe. What's up?
I record the knowledge of our ancestors for future generations.
Okay, so you're the one who does all of the discs in the library.
Yes, I guess you could say I know stuff. What can I help you with?
I'd like to know more about the weapons we make here. I heard something about holodisc. How can I read them? How can I prevent radiation poisoning? What's causing all the mutations? Yeah. Other than Rad-X, how can I prevent radiation poisoning?
You would need some anti-radiation drugs. I have some. Take these immediately if you think you're near radiation.
Oh, that was nice. Did she just give me free drugs? Thanks. I always like free drugs. What did she give me? I have 8 Radaway. Oh, she gave me 2 Rad-X. All right, nice. Thank you.
What can I help you with?
I want to know more about the weapons we make here.
Speak to the knights. Ask them to show you one of the latest laser pistols I designed.
You designed it? Speak to the knights.
What can I help you with?
What's causing all the mutations?
Between the nuclear and biogenic weapons used in the war, it's surprising we don't have more mutations. However, if we can hold out, everything will be okay.
My God. Do you remember Dare? Dare was such a joke. Like, I was lucky that my Dare officer was a nice guy, but the Dare program was so stupid. How's your day going, Royal? Good to see you. I'll try to find it by myself, Lone. I kind of like to stumble upon stuff. But now that I have a normal plasma rifle, I'm sure I can get the other one. Because usually once you have better weapons, you can kill stuff to then get even better weapons, which is what I like to do. Between the nuclear and biogenic weapons used in the war, it's surprising we don't have more mutations. However, if we can hold out, everything will be okay. Why do you say that?
All the mutants I've studied have been sterile. They can't breed with another creature. If we could clean up the mutation sources, we should be able to simply outlive the mutants.
Okay, so basically super mutants can't have babies. Good to know. I can't believe Dare's still around. Like, with all the information and knowledge we have, how are they still around? Downloaded a GBA emulator so I can play The Sims. That's the best Sims game ever, Royal. Nobody knows about that game. I used to play a whole, multiple summers worth of that game. Is that the one where you start out at your grandpa's barn and you have to cut grass to make money? Because I love that game. You go for a summer to live on the farm, and then you have to cut grass and earn money, and then you're walking around, and there's quests and a story, and all the jobs are interactive. Oh, that game is so good. I love that game. It's one of my favorite Sims games, if not my favorite Sims games. Do. Okay, so there's a quest for that. Okay. I'm assuming the guy who gives me the quest is probably in the Brotherhood, so I should probably just talk to everyone. Oh, Sims in the City? Sims in the City I played on Xbox, and there was a lot of leather jackets and roof parties and just all kinds of craziness going on in that game, which was nice. But I think people who live in a city probably would have gotten more joy out of it. It was definitely city life simulator. Because there is a Sims game for Xbox that's all about, I can't remember what it was, but it was city life. And you start out with this really stupid leather jacket, and you have to I changed my outfit immediately. I was I'm not walking around like this. I have to look better. Yeah, it wasn't that great, but Busting Out's amazing. But I did play the original Sims for the PC, and I had every single expansion pack all the way up to Making Magic, and I loved it. You could go around with a wand. It was when Harry Potter was big, and make mortals fall in love with you. But if you tried to cast a love spell on another wizard, they would detect your magic, and they would shoot you with lightning and say, "How dare you, bitch, try to take me and charm me." And you could never charm another magical person because it was a very low percentage. But I just go around, and you could charm mortals and get an army and a thruple. It was pretty funny. Yeah, DS for sure. DS version all the way. Yeah, Making Magic was awesome. I liked that one a lot. Ugh, I know. That's how I feel, Royal. I'm ugh. When we invent time machines, I just want to go back and play Sims with my younger self and just have a blast. I didn't really get into The Sims 2 or anything. The Sims is where it was at for me. The Sims, all the expansions, and then Busting Out. All right, sounds like a plan. Interesting theory. Any proof? Yeah, what's your proof that they're sterile?
Here, take this holodisc. It's got copies of my autopsies on mutant corpses. It clearly shows that no mutant could possibly reproduce successfully.
Thanks for your hollow disc on mutant corpses. Your autopsies. I definitely want to look at that. I hope there's pictures. No, Making Magic was still part of the original Sims. It was the last expansion pack for Sims 1. Then it went Sims 2, Sims University, and I think they went to the vacation one after that. But I remember I had Sims 2 and Sims 2 University, where you would go to college. Sims 2, you have all the Sims 3 discs. Oh, but it won't work, really? Do you think it has something to do with like EA and their stupid launcher that everybody hates, like the Origin thing? Let me see what this hollow disc is real quick. I want to look at these sterile super mutants. All right, let's check this out. Pip-Boy just starts downloading data. Autopsy report. 100 experience. I need like 3,500 to level up. I want to see... Wait, what? Video arc... Wait, what is this? Wait, I don't need to look at this. We already put the water chip in. Yeah, what the hell? I hate that, like, if I buy the game, like, you have to let me be able to play the game. Like, even, like, for some of the other older games that you had CDs for, they gave you, like, another option to, like, download it from either Steam or Origin or Stadia or whatever, you know, whatever your game, you know, that's ridiculous if you have CDs and now they're dead. They shouldn't be able to do that. I was just looking for the thing on... Where's my... Vree's experimental tape, that's what I want. I don't think that's the only Sims game I've never played is Sims 3. I've played 2, I've played all of Sims 1, and I've played Bustin' Out. The solution is yell at EA and tell them to get rid of Origin. They finally partnered with Steam and started moving their games over and their achievements and integrating the two, because I'm like, I will, you know, move my games over to Steam because that's where I get a lot of my stuff, but it's like, you're going to give me achievements, you're going to move everything over, I'm not going to lose anything. So they're very slow, but at least they're doing it. Ugh, that's the worst. I hate that. Like, that's how you know it's like a really bad issue, because no one's like got like a dedicated solution for it yet. We have to like deep dive for it. Crazy. Alright. Let's look at these initial observations of mutants. This is truly amazing. Some of the knights on a patrolling expedition came across an unusual creature. This creature appeared to be humanoid and quite possibly was one of a human state, or once of a human state. However, there are many differences in the structure of this creature than that of normal humans. In the initial investigation of this creature, it is discovered to have a cellular structure akin to that of humans before any possible decomposition can take place. I am taking down the statistics of the subject. 3.2 meters, 363 kilograms, indeterminate gender, predominantly gray with tints of green under the current lighting system, uncertain if this is due to decay or exposure in the wasteland. Note, the skin is extremely tough with respect to scalpels. Muscle mass 77%, bone mass 10, fat mass 3, and tissue mass 9, so it's all muscle. It's just muscle, muscle, muscle. Cells undergo cellular division at an increased rate. Mitosis occurs at a rate 15% quicker than that of normal humans. Cellular structure appears to be highly similar to humans. So if I had to take a guess, super mutants are humans that have been taking that FEV, the forced evolutionary virus, and it makes them super strong, makes them super dumb, makes them sterile, but it turns them into super mutants. And somebody's making an army of these super mutants, basically. Yeah, EA's done a bunch of stuff. Like, they messed up with the Jedi Order game. People were saying Battlefield was really bad. They've been super slow about a new Dragon Age game, which is one of their, like, best IPs in my mind. Like, EA needs to get their shit together. Nobody cares about your fucking FIFA. Nobody cares about your stupid soccer game. Nobody cares about your rehashed stupid game you release every single 6 months for more money. Like, that's all they care about now, is that stupid sports game, and I don't even care about it. It's like, what? FIFA 2000, FIFA 2000 half fraction 2, FIFA 2003 I'm like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. That's all they care about. And they keep trying to ruin some of the newer games with, it's like, microtransactions. Like, I tried to play, I forget what it was, but it was like, here's the in-game currency. Here's the currency you can only get with your credit card. Here's the currency that you can only get if you pre-order. Here's the currency for the item that was you had to order ahead of time and also do this, 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 and this. And I was like, I hate stuff like that. I really hate microtransactions. I just think it's so stupid. I liked it when there was a game. The game did really well. Then they made an expansion pack. The expansion pack was really good. And then you went from there. None of this, like, we make a game, we take out half the game, try to charge you full price for half the game, and then sell you the other half of the game. I don't like that. So, there's a couple times where expansion packs for games come out, and you can clearly tell that they were supposed to be part of the main game, and they just ripped it out. Because it's like, how can you already have this expansion pack done unless it was supposed to be part of the main game? Like, they launched it like a month after the original game came out. I was like, you've just been holding on to this waiting to release it. But genetic structure shows a strong correlation between the subject and Homo sapiens, possible a mutation from the nuclear and biochemical agents, remnants from the war. DNA strands appear to be very complete. All recessive genes for ailments appear to have been eradicated from the system. So all of their bad genes go away too, all the recessive traits. The RNA strand also appear to have been manipulated to allow for a greater transmission of signals. Like radio signals, or are they under mind control? Initial hypothesis. Based on the increased size of the neural transmitters and synaptic receivers, I would hypothesize the subject has acute reflexes and heightened senses. Based on the reports the Knights gave of the area in which the subject was discovered, barren, high radiation, extremely high concentration of chemical agents, it is a wonder the subject survived as long as it did. Performing tests to determine possible cause of death. Result from test A. Black powder burns near the area suggest possible bullet. 1.2 centimeter laceration upon the calf of the right leg appear to have been made by teeth. We'll conduct tests for possible rabies. Skin dried out and flaking, possible exposure. Radiation count 12 rads. Rabies test clean. Hydrochloric gas clean. Chlorine 0.7. Phase clean. Gamma virus clean. Forced evolutionary virus severe overdose. There we go. Forced evolutionary virus 2, severe overdose. So super mutants are just like fully shot up with this FEV virus. Based on my observations, I would hypothesize that the test subjects have been killed in a severe fight out of at least 2 people and 3 animals the size of dogs. What is truly astonishing is the extent of viral infection in the subject. I have read once that some pre-war scientists were conducting experiments with such a virus, but all of the research notes were destroyed. They weren't all destroyed because I found them in the glow, so they're still there. Research into the virus has led to many interesting discoveries. The test subjects have gained many of its mutations from the overdose of the virus. This would account for the enhanced muscle and bone structure. Additionally, the recessive genes which are commonly found in humans have been manipulated in such a way as to bring about the best possible combination. While the process by which this happens is uncertain, it does have some severe side effects. Chief among them is sterility. The test subject would have been unable to reproduce with any creature, whether clean or mutated. Other side effects include an alteration of pigment of the epidermis, which is the skin. This life expectancy is increased by 10%. Intellect is decreased by the strain by 30%. So you live longer, you're sterile, but you're dumb. That's like what this is. It's almost like the Hulk virus. It makes you look like the Hulk, but there's some side effects. Conclusions. Based on this information, I would extrapolate that we could simply outlive these mutants. However, based on the fact that these mutants have a super high concentration of the virus, it stands to reason that there could be some place which is creating them. As to where they could be, I cannot hazard a guess. Well, that was a very exciting read, and I feel like I know way more about the super mutants now. But apparently there are still Nightkin in this game, and in all the other Fallout games, Nightkin are super mutants who shot up a bunch of stealth boys and got themselves schizophrenia. So they're like super mutants with cloaking devices, and they're confirmed to be in this game, so I'm a little terrified. Oh, I hope they respond to you, Lone. Or I hope someone has a fix, I should say. You know it won't be anyone from EA, though. It's going to have to be someone who loves The Sims who can help you out. It's crazy, like, if you buy, like, a new computer or laptop now, none of them even have, like, disk drives. Like, everyone's gotten away from CDs. I made sure to include one in mine because I was like, well, what if I want, if I want to go back or load something, I don't want to not have a CD loader. But it's crazy. Alright, so she didn't really give me a quest, and Maxim told me to scout. Who else is left? Ramus, or whatever the hell his name is? I don't think there's anyone else to talk to. I do want to kill those Deathclaws, though. but I need another level up. Alright, here's what we do. We're going to leave, and we're going to walk around and maybe get some encounters, and I want to level. We're going to put it all in energy weapons, and then we're going to try and take out those Deathclaws. Because I think I know how to get the repair parts from the Necropolis. Or not Necropolis, from Addendum. And then if I complete that, I think I'll get a bunch of XP, and maybe we'll get another level. I feel a little bit stronger now that I've got power armor, at least. Alright, so... Well, now we know what the Super Mutants are. We gotta get rid of this FEV virus.
Well, hello. What can I help you with?
Can I ask you a couple questions?
Go ahead.
Okay. Have you heard any rumors lately?
Well, some of the initiates think we're preparing for war. That's why hardly anyone gets in now. I was surprised when the High Elder told me to let you in.
Okay, why?
I don't know, but I've heard the High Elder arguing with the other elders.
Can you tell me about the Elders?
Well, they make all the decisions around here, from what we eat to what our duties are. And they argue a lot, too. The High Elder seems to have to step in a lot.
How do you do, Elder?
General Maxon used to be Master Knight. I don't think he likes being High Elder much.
So a knight can become an elder. Voting?
I don't know. You might want to ask someone more important than me.
How does one become an elder?
I don't know anything about that.
How do you not know anything about that? You're in the order. Elders.
Well, they make all the decisions around here, from what we eat to what our duties are. And they argue a lot, too. The High Elder seems to have to step in a lot.
So I think it has to do with, like, birthright?
I don't know. You might want to ask someone more important than me.
Okay. Alright, fine. I just wanted him to tell me how you become an elder and if that's ever a possibility for me.
Goodbye.
Not that I want to be an elder of these guys, but if I was an elder, I'd do a lot better job than what this guy's doing. I'll tell you that. How do we get new recruits into the order? Oh, I know. I'll send them into the crater. That'll be good. An irradiated crater, and I just won't tell them that it's irradiated. Alright, so let's head back to the Boneyard. And I'm hoping I'll get some encounters along the way, and it'll be enough to level us up. Oh, never mind. We're almost here. Nobody wants to mess with us because we have power armor. Oh, shit. Alright, Raiders, you want some of this? I got something for you. It's called my shotgun. Also, I'm getting really good with grenades, guys. I'm going to switch to grenades in a second. I'm really good at chucking them. I took a perk, so I can throw grenades really far. Yeah, these guys are like not... They can't even hurt me. I have way too much armor resistance for these fools. Get out of here. 54 points of damage, hell yeah. Drill the scraggin' bastard. Oh, how the hell did he knock me down? I have power armor. Alright, shoot this guy. I can't shoot this guy. Alright, fine. Open your inventory, equip your grenades. Where are they? Shit, where did I put my frag grenades? That's the stealth boy. Those are plasmas. Shit, I don't know where I put my grenades. I must have left them in a locker. Alright, well, let's just put the Molotov cocktail. Alright, got that guy. I don't know who these guys are. I think they're the Blades. Or maybe they're just like generic raiders. I'm really not sure what they're called. Okay, this guy just wants to like get real close. That's probably not the best idea, honestly. I have a shotgun. Fall back. You're not falling back. We're gonna die. Alright, where's your friend? Let's get him. Can I hit him from here? I can't. Alright, let's go to, like, here. Let's get as close as we can. Fire. 21%. That's really low. Alright, 3 steps. No. He's gonna get away. Yeah, I can't hit him from here. Oh, shit! Wow, that was really lucky I got that shot off. You're victorious in combat, 370 XP. So I can't even go and loot him, though, because it'll take me out of the zone, unfortunately. But we can get these guys. Alright, let's loot. Get out of combat. Pistol. Wait, how am I at maximum carrying capacity? I have 10 strength. Shit. Alright. Oh, I have 2 combat armors. Yeah, I need to go sell stuff. I gotta clean up my inventory. Alright, I'll take this. What is this? Oh, he's got energy cells? I'm definitely taking those energy cells. What can I leave with him? Take this pistol. Give me these. Give me this. And then that should be good. I need a stockpile because I don't really even know how to get more energy cells, like, unless the gun runners have some. Because no other, like, vendor person has had any of the energy weapon ammunition. Alright, so let's head into the Boneyard and sell some stuff. That way at least we can loot stuff. Take me to... The gun runners should have some money. Let's go to the gun runners. So there's a guy in here that has the repair parts I need, but I can't pick them up right now because they're too heavy. So let's just go see what the gun runners have. You can see a warehouse to the north with a moat of glowing goo around it. That's the gun runners. Alright, can you let me in? I'm here to buy stuff. Put my weapon away. Let's go. Alright, this little guy's the boss. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? He's got 14 throwing grenades. I think I want those. He's got these. I'll take these. What else you got? You got any energy cells or microfusion cells? He's got a pulse grenade. Take that. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's got a lot. Alright, so he does have ammo for our stuff. Power fist. And a lot of caps. Okay, good. Alright, let's do some business with him. I don't think I need 8 of these, so let's sell him 5 of these. That's pretty close, actually. There's only a difference of 59. Trade. That's a good trade. And let's sell him... Oh, honestly, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need these doctor boxes either. Get rid of the missiles. I don't have a launcher. And get rid of the sniper rifle. It's very heavy. Holy... Okay, well, that's too much. And I gotta get rid of these combat armors. Holy fuck. Look how much combat armor sells for. Whoa. Alright, so he's only got... not enough money, basically. How about if I throw in all the bullets? Okay, that's better. And then... 2 of those? 2 more? 2 more. 11216. Okay, that seems like a good trade. Offer. Okay, that's a good trade. Okay. So I still have 1 combat armor. How much is this worth? 700. 100. Take these bullets, take these bullets. I gotta keep the key cards. I think I want to stick with the rifle. I might just sell this. Oh no, that's a lot of money. Never mind. Give me that back. Holodisc, buff out, psycho. I don't know what the radio's used for. I don't know what mentats are used for either. 1400. Give me 2 of those back. 840. Always good to keep a rope. Alright, that looks better. Do I want to get a cattle prod? What is this cattle prod? Doesn't sell for that much. Does it do like shock damage or something? I get a power fist. Then I can just like punch people. Or spike knuckles. I don't think he has any more bullets that I want. Or the Ripper. Which I believe the Ripper takes energy cells in this game. What else does he have? Not a lot, honestly. I might just, here, just offer. There we go. Got everything I want from him, but we still have to offload another combat armor, and combat armor sells for a butt ton. 4,800. Yeah, woof. Alright. I don't know who the other merchants are in the, in Anadum, basically. So let's go grab the repair parts from the guy who's in the middle and see if we can fix the farm stuff and get some experience. I'm sure, unless more Deathclaws came, we should be able to grab it real quick. Okay, they were in here. Wait, what? He was right here. Shit, did his body, like, decompose or something? Well, that's not good. He had, like, the junk or whatever we needed to repair everything. I'll take these shotgun shells. How am I still over capacity? What the shit? Oh, it's because I have way too much ammo. Okay, I know what we have to do. We're gonna go to the vault, and we're gonna drop everything off so I don't have to carry it. After we sell that power armor. We're in Adidum right now. So, Los Angeles, I think is what it's called. Alright, is this a place where I can sell stuff? No, that's a member of the Blades. Alright, do the Blades sell anything? Nuka-Cola, it looks like. God, there's a lot of people in here. Can I barter with you? No, she's got nothing. Oh, nice. We're getting close. Barter? The person will not barter with me. What? I thought he would sell me Nuka-Colas. Never mind. So Lone, do you know if there's a way to access the fast travel map when you're in a town without, like, having to walk all the way back to the exit zone? Or do you have to always walk back to where, like, the red zone is? Wait, that's not where I wanted to go. This is the Followers of the Apocalypse. Shit, where do I go then? Oh, this is what I want. Down here. Down here. Oh, there's a man in here. What's in here? Oh, there's not? Okay. I just wasn't sure if there was or not. You see a man. He quickly stares intensely into your eyes and then away. You see a member of the Blades. Alright. So I know to leave, you go here, but let's... I think it's this tent? There's like a farm, and I'm supposed to fix their stuff, and there was parts from a guy, and he got eaten by Deathclaws. I think I can still do it, though. Smitty. Do you have anything to sell with me? Oh, you've got some stuff. Oh, you don't got shit all. You have 107 caps? That's nowhere near enough to trade, buddy. Alright. Yeah, we gotta drop all this stuff off. Alright. Let's just head back to the vault. I'm way over encumbered. And I don't know who else to sell my power armor to. In this town, anyways. You see a regulator. One of the guards have added him. And you see John Zimmer and Mayor. Mayor, do you have any goods? You have $81. Oh my god, nobody has money in this town. No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Whatever. So we have a holodisc that confirms that his son was set up and killed. Basically, we got that radio transmission where they were like, yeah, make it look like the Blades did it. Wipe the drool off your mouth and sit down, old man. There's something we need to talk about. I've got something you need to hear. As he listens to the holodisc, he begins to shake and turn red. You think he might drop dead on the spot from sheer hate. I'll kill all of the fucking bastards. Maybe I wasn't supposed to show him that, but I didn't have a way to, like, exit the dialogue. I know you didn't just shoot that man in front of me because there's gonna be consequences. Stupid. Alright, anyone else got a problem with that? Seems like the regulators are the bad guys. Oh, no idea. Probably too many. I haven't rested, but I did know at least 50 days passed when I was trying to get the water chip. Let's hit him in the groin. God, these guys have a lot of health. Alright, got that guy. Is this guy just staring at me? I think he's, like, bugged out and he can't attack. Just die already. There we go. End combat. You are victorious in combat, 275 experience points. Is there a way to check that loan? Like if I open up my my Pip-Boy? Yeah, I have no idea. It's June 15th. Vault archives. I don't know if there's a way to check it or not. I have no idea. Alright. I don't think I can pick anything up from these guys. Ooh, can I pick this up? No. What's that? Take your shotgun shells. Take your stim packs. Oh, come on. Ugh, this is so frustrating. I can't pick up any of this stuff. Alright, let's drop this. I want these. Even with that, and now I just can't pick it up. What the fuck, game? Are you kidding me? Sigh. Alright, whatever. Let's get out of this fucking town. After 500 days? Oh my lord. Well, I love how the game goes from having a timer to then making you think that there's not a timer. to then randomly you can just die. I'm sure they'll give you like a warning or something. But I don't think these regulator guys are good. Based on the transmission, I think they're the ones who like tried to set it up and make it look like the blades did everything. How is she knocking me down with a knife? But I bought way too much ammo, so we need to go to the vault and drop everything off. I'm way over encumbered. Look at that. What did she knock me back? Like 7 spaces? What? What? What?
The darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now. May you find more peace in that world.
How the fuck
In this one.
did somebody just hit me for 56 damage with a knife against my power armor and kill me? Oh my god, this game has a sense of humor, doesn't it? Lord have mercy. That must have been some fucking wonderful combat knife. It's certainly not the combat knife I had. Oh my god. Now I'm all the way back here. What the fuck? How did she hit me for like 56 damage? What a bitch. Alright, well, I didn't want to talk to the mayor anyways. And we're just gonna circumvent all that and just go to the vault and drop this shit off. Because I'm sick of being over encumbered all the goddamn time. What the shit? She hit more than a Deathclaw with a combat knife. And I have power armor on. What? Yeah, something just doesn't make sense there. I've never seen a knife do so much damage. Alright, we gotta go back to the vault. Gotta go back to my secret locker. I also want to kind of sneak back into the hub and break into that vault where the, what's his face? The loan shark is. I don't care what it was. You don't critically hit with a knife for 56 damage unless something's broken. And it, like, sent me back, like, 7 spaces, and it was just a basic knife. Crazy. This game's weird sometimes. Alright, take me back to Vault 13, please. We're almost there. Anyways, we might as well just stop in and say hello. Steal some water while we're there. Eat my breakfast sandwich while I wait. Alright. We need to go to the entrance and go to our secret locker. Our locker of safety. Okay, I got this Cat's Paw magazine. I don't know what to do with it. 700 bullets and 200 shotgun shells. It's English muffin, sausage, eggs, cheese, and Red Hot. It's very good. I don't know what this does. Put that in there. I don't know what this one's for. Okay, put this in there. And then put the big one in there. And then I need to find another locker. I'm sure there's another one. I know people in the vault won't steal it, or I'm hoping they won't, seeing as I'm like their savior. Who has a locker for me? Oh, there's a locker in the armory room. Let's do that one. Where all the water is. So does anyone know? So, okay, so in Fallout history, each of the vaults, for the most part, were designed to run like a social experiment or like to do some kind of like terrible scientific thing to whoever lives in the vault. Does anybody know what the vault for Vault 101 was designed for, or was that like one of the few vaults that was actually just designed to be an underground shelter? Because I always wondered like what was their secret directive, because you can like kill the overseer, you can like hack his computer, but it doesn't like flat out tell you what their directive was from Vault Tech. All right, so let's go in here. I'm gonna use this locker to put my shit away. All right, let's put this away. Put these key cards away until I need them. Put my tools away, the lighter. All right, that's that locker. And then let's use this one. Yeah, I always wondered what it was. Because, like, there's such, like, really good stories and, like, really crazy stuff that goes on, like, weird experiments and stuff. And I'm like, I wonder what was going on. Alright, we'll keep 3 of those, 3 of those. Psycho's good. I need shotgun shells. Rad-X is fine. Stealth Boy's probably fine. I don't know if I need these so much now that I have the suit. Put these away. Let's store these rockets. Hey, maybe if they get attacked because I left them all this stuff, they'll actually have some artillery. Alright, what else can I leave? Sniper rifle, this pistol, and all this ammo. And a flare, and combat armor. There we go. The original and underlying purpose of the Vault 101 Vault experiment was to stay closed indefinitely in order to study the role of the Overseer when a vault never opened. The limited genetic material would eventually result in inbreeding because they had no new blood would ever enter. And he breaks that vow because he lets your dad in, the main character, because he's a doctor and they need a doctor, and then you're born. So he already like breaks it, but it's true because you talk to the old grandma at your birthday party, and she's like, oh, look at all these young people. I haven't seen so many young people since the vault first opened, because like they haven't let anyone in for like, what, 70 plus years or something crazy like that? Ah, that's awesome. I love it. So they just no contact with the outside world at all. They're never allowed to open back up. Crazy. It explains why he shot Jonas for opening the gate and your dad for opening the gate, because that would violate his like prime directive and like get him fired. So if someone tries to open the gate to get out, he kills them because that's like against his directive. Wow. All right, that makes a lot more sense. Thanks for looking that up, Royal. I always wondered that. Yeah, the rad roaches get in, and then he shoots Jonas for helping your dad get away because it violates like his prime directive, so he just straight up murders him. And then you leave. Yeah, that explains why he went right to like violence, like the death penalty, in like 2 seconds for opening the gate. Oh my god, that's crazy. What a freaking crazy asshole. Sums him up in a minute. I have all these hollow discs. I really want to get rid of them. I don't think I need them physically. I don't want them in my inventory. Geiger counter I'm not really using. Antidote I don't need. Just trying to have a clean, nice, unencumbered inventory. Okay, I think we've done it. Shut this locker. Alright, the 4 lockers that are shut are my lockers that are mine. And then we're going to steal their water and sell it to the highest bidder. Because I brought them the water chips so we can sell these. Which one's the water one? This one. Give me all your water. Thank you. I will bring back your earnings of the caps. Keep the water chip flowing. Yeah, I do too. I'm definitely going to check out. Like, it might be a little rough because Fallout 3 is a little unstable, but I want to get it working and I want to do a playthrough. That was the first Fallout game I started with, and I just love it. It's so good. another one that has super great voice actors in it. All right, so let's save like right here, and we'll call this. We went to the vault. We showered. We're ready. There we go. Okay, my inventory's got to be much better. What's my carry weight? Total weight is 217, strength 10. How do I know what my total weight is? Like, what I can't go over? I mean, honestly, all I have is my power armor and a shotgun and, like, a couple grenades. Let me drop off all the rest of this ammo before I forget. Because I keep forgetting ammo weighs weight in this game. I'm so used to it not weighing anything. Shoot, no. I want to go to the... I'll go to the armory. Because once I get a level up and I can actually use the energy weapon, we'll switch around to all energy weapons, but right now I can't. Open that up. Oh, it's this locker, isn't it? Yep. Alright, so let's drop off these, all of them. We're going to sell the water. Yeah, that's like as clean of an inventory as I can get, honestly. I don't know if I can do better than that. Alright, let's go. I don't like our Overseer's eyebrows. And I also don't like that he just randomly selected us, like from the lucky lottery, to go save the world, basically. Did I even get a chance to take the GOAT, the Generalized Occupational Aptitude and Something test, that lets me know that what job I should have in the vault? Was it to be the savior? Alright, so let's save here. Right next to a random-ass guy that died. That nobody's cleaned up the body yet. Done and save. Same name's fine. There we go. Let's do it. Alright, so if I ever go like super far and I just forget to save, I just have to remember that this game is no autosave and you never know what's going to happen. I have to hit that save button all the time. But I'm just sick of not being able to pick up loot because of how over encumbered I am. Alright. So we can go... I'm trying to think what would give us a level. We need one more level. If we get one more level, I can use my energy weapons and we can kill the Deathclaws. If we kill the Deathclaws, we talk to the gun runners, we tell them the whole gang situation. Then we're able to push out the bad people and go to the Church of Adam to figure out what's going on with the Nightkins. Or we do have the quest from the Brotherhood to just scout out to the north. So I'm thinking like the Super Mutants are probably like out over this way. But we're not ready for Super Mutants. So maybe I'll just like start walking over this way and we'll just fight anything we encounter and see if we can get a level up. You fall over some rough terrain and scrape some flesh. You have no damage. Alright, well thanks for that. Exploring in my power armor. Because there's still a couple things even on like this side of the... that we haven't even discovered yet, so... I'm sure there's like more towns, more quests, more stuff. Oh, we got mole rats. Now, I honestly could probably just like unarmed punch these guys, couldn't I, with my power armor suit? Probably fine. I don't even think I need to use my bullets. Problem with mole rats is they don't drop any kind of loot. And, like, for whatever reason in this game, scorpion butts cost 20 carry weight. Like, way too much. I even took the more XP perk, too. But I think we basically need to, like, do a quest, because quests tend to give you, like, super big XP bonuses. I think that's what we need to try and find, is, like, a quest giver. I mean, it's not bad. 315 for a couple mole rats isn't too bad. And I have plenty of bullets, so I'm not worried about that. So we'll just kind of explore around, try to get a level while we figure out the rest of the map. Oh shit, here we go. A patrol unit of Super Mutant is passing by. Oh shit. What is that a creature? You see a floater. What the hell is a floater? So let's hit him in the torso. And then run away! Oh no, we might need to run away. These guys have energy weapons. What the shit? How much damage did that hit me
Your bones
for?
are scraped clean by the desolate wind. Your vault will now surely die.
I was negative 60 HP, and I had 60 HP. So he hit me for 120 damage. Did I read that correctly? Alright, that's bullshit. That is some capital A bullshit. That's all I gotta say. Alright, so obviously we're not going that way. Because we're obviously vastly, like, under-leveled or something. 120 points from a single crit? Oh my god. Alright, so let's... Okay, so that confirms that the Super Mutants are that way. Let's stay, like, over this way. And keep exploring, but maybe not go to where the Super Mutants are. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was very excessive. It's so hard to, like, tell how much, like, stuff can hit you for, too. Like, you never know, like, when they're gonna crit and just, like, end your life, basically. To the brain. Red Scorpion was critically hit in the brain for 26 hit points. If it was human, you would swear it's pretty pissed off. Gotta love, like, all the jokes that you get from, like, all the combat hits in this game. Several men in power armor are approaching you. Alright. You guys got problems? You guys got beef? What's up? Hold. If you have not spoken with our captain yet, do so and then go. Who the fuck is your captain? You're all just paladins. You're all bitches. Which one is your captain? Yeah, where is your captain? Oh, of course, the last fucking person I talked to. Isn't that normally how it goes? Hold. I recognize you. You visited the Brotherhood. Some may trust you, but I do not. State your business. My business is my own, just as yours belongs to you. I wanted to see a friendly face. Wandering the waste trying to survive. I'm killing desert vermin. Do you disapprove? I will only state it to the head of your order. Take me to the Brotherhood. I'm killing desert vermin. Do you disapprove? It depends on whether or not you consider us vermin. If you attack our enemies, you will be permitted to travel in our territory. If you offend us, you will die. Consider yourself warned. Fuck off, bitch. I'm not scared of you. I'm in the friggin' Brotherhood. You're not above me, dude. Like, fuck off. You know what? You know what? You know what? I know this isn't gonna end well, but I kind of want to do it. Fuck off. Yeah, that's what I thought. You want another one? Come get it. What the shit are these guys on? That they're, like, shooting their own members. What is going on? Yeah, like, I'm a member. And they're, like, shooting their own people? Like, what's going on here? Yeah, and then they just randomly can crit you for no reason, and you get hit for 177 points. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't get this game sometimes. Negative 122.
The darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now.
Oh
May
my
you
God.
find more peace in that world.
I need
that
some
you
more.
found in this
I need some more breakfast sandwich. Okay, this isn't going how I wanted it to go. All right, new plan. We try to find a town and get a quest. Like, if I could have got 2 throws, I think I could have won that. I could have got, like, a bunch of kills with the plasma grenades and took them out. Because I think power armor only has a 40% resistance to plasma, so it's one of the weakest things that it protects against. Alright, if I was a town, where would I be? This way? Sure. There's, like, Shady Sands and some other place that, like, one of the other traders was talking about. So I'm assuming that's what we have to try to find. Like, see, now I don't even trust that, like, this mole rat won't hit me for, like, negative 200 damage on a critical hit. Like, the game needs to figure out its damage multipliers. I was literally like, hey, I'm cleaning desert vermin, and he's like, yeah, we have a problem with that. You know what? Let's head back to Junktown, actually. Junktown is super aggro with us. We can literally clear this place up and see what's in the town. Because they've been attacking us since, like, level 1 for no reason. Actually, you know what? Oh shit, I always forget that I don't have these equipped. Yeah, equip these. And then run this way. Pop them. Take that, bitches. Excuse you, why was I hit for 61 points? Alright, whatever. Can I first aid it away? You cannot do that in combat. Get out of combat. First aid. Alright, I can't do anything because I just get poisoned out here. It's ridiculous. Alright, take the rat away. Keep it moving. And get me to Junktown. We'll first aid once we get into a building in Junktown. I think as long as you have a roof on your head, you don't get radiated. Alright, can I do 3 steps this way? And then chuck a grenade this way. Bitch! That's what I thought. And switch weapons. Pop a cap in his ass. Walk away. I ain't scared of no scorpions. Yeah, grenades are my new favorite things. I have this new heave-hove talent, and once I figure out like the spacing for it, it's a very solid weapon. I like grenades. Maybe I should get myself a flamer. Holy shit, look at these guys. Switch. Chuck a grenade right at that bitch. Like, right... Where do we want to chuck it? Like, right there. Chuck that bitch. Ooh, that's a juicy, juicy shot. Yeah, that makes me happy. And then we punch a scorpion in the face, because why not? Punch this bitch in the face. Brotherhood karate. I don't need weapons. I have power armor. Fuck off. I'm gonna punch the scorpion to death like Rambo. Karate kick. Have another one. Another one. Okay, he's immune to my karate for whatever reason. You know what he's not immune to? A shot to the brain. Let's give him that. That's what I thought. How much XP did I get for that? You're victorious in combat, you earned 660 XP. That was a juicy, juicy, juicy grenade attack. I need to get more grenades ASAP. All I have is this Molotov. And a lot of water that I have to sell. God damn it, I'm just a water merchant. Why won't these guys leave me alone? Give me your 41 caps. Get me out of here. Literally just trying to go to the junkyard. Alright. So I'm pretty sure they're still aggroed. Crash House. There's a casino. Oh, that's right. The casino was where we took out the corrupt, like, gang guy. Crash House. Entrance. Let's just go to the entrance. Yeah, they're still aggroed with me. I don't know how it happened, but basically once it happens, there's no going back, so I might as well just clear this place out. Take all their stuff. Turn it into my own little private getaway. I guess it was because I took out one of their gangs, like, vigilante style, without talking to Vivian, or whatever his name is. But I don't know why they're still aggroed with me, because it was like a net good thing to do. Super annoying, though, because I, like, lost a trading post. But we can take out that doctor who tried to gyp us at the beginning of the game. That'll be good. Knock, knock, let us in. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Take your stim pack. I don't want any of that stuff. I'll take your shotgun shells. And pretty sure this stuff sells pretty good. But I'm going to see what other loot I find before I decide what to pick up. Alright, any of you guys got a problem? Alright, I guess they got a problem. I'm looking for experience points, and you guys are ripe for the taking. That's all I gotta say. I tried to help you bitches, and you're attacking me is how I feel. Like, we were there, it was live on stream. All I did was try to take out the gangs, and then all these guys just aggroed on me. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me try something. I'm gonna walk over here, turn my character around, and end my turn, and see if they get all close. Oh no, I thought they were gonna get close. I was gonna Molotov them. But this way they can't, like, run away. Okay, his friend just shot him in the head for no reason. I love when they do that. This town now belongs to Vault 13 and the Brotherhood of Steel. You guys are idiots and decided to attack me for no reason. This is the result. We're claiming your territory under new management, where we don't attack people for taking out hostile gangs. Sit down, dude. There we go. Alright. 110. Nothing there. What's this guy got? Yeah, who's in trouble? Not me. Nothing there. I don't know if the spears are that good. It's mostly just body armor. Problem is body armor's like really heavy. But I'll basically pick up all their armor at the end if I can't find anything better. It's locked. Use the lockpick. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? A butt ton of bullets. I take these just to sell them, I guess. What's in the fridge? Open that up. You failed to pick the lock. Keep trying. I believe in you. Hey, we did it. Oh, the fruit are really good, actually. So these green fruit, you can eat them. So, like, I'll eat them right now, and they give you health. 3 points. That's only 1. 1. 2 points. So not too bad. So now I'm in a building. Can I first aid myself? Yeah, there we go. Let's get some first aid in. You failed to do any healing. Keep trying. You earn 26 points and 1 more. Okay, and then I gain some rads. Take some rad away. No. Take the rad away. Take the rad away. Thank you. Alright, that should be good. What's our character look like? We only need like 1,500 more experience points to get a level up, and then we can start using our energy weapons, which is really what I'm looking for. Alright, it doesn't look like the townspeople are aggroed against me, it's just these stupid guards. So, looks like there's a jail over here. Can I talk to the sheriff? Like, you guys, your sense of justice is all messed up. Where is he running to? Sir. You know damn well what you did. Don't run in here. I'm taking out all you corrupt guards. Like, this town is going to be under new leadership. Okay, what do you got? 6 caps. Big spender over here. Can I talk to you, Junktown citizen? I hope you're not going to kick me out of here. That's a strange way to start a conversation. Well, it's true. After what happened to my friends, I gotta protect my turf. I just hope you're not gonna kill me. No, I'm not gonna hurt you. Those helpful healing guys wanted my friend's place, so they took it. I don't know what happened to my friends. Killing is too busy cleaning up Gizmo's mess to help. Are you safe? I hope so. I really hope so. Alright, so it seems like these hooded guys, these cathedral healers, or whatever the hell they're going by, they don't seem to be a good organization. It's like they open up hospitals and then people disappear, and I'm feeling like they have Nightkin, so they might be the ones administrating the forced evolutionary virus into humans, like thinking that they're getting like medical treatment and then they're turning them into super mutants. So I don't trust them as far as I can see them, so I'm going to talk to this guy, but I'm probably going to end up killing him. What do you got in here? Yeah, because like there's something weird's going on. Like, they're going into places, they're taking over property, they're saying they have hospitals, but then you try to talk to them to get healed and they're all like snippy with you. So I wonder if it's like they're using the bodies as like test subjects. Yeah, I think we need to investigate. We offer healing of the body to heal the spirit. Can I help you? Who are you people? What happened to the people who were here before you? They donated this house to us in order that we might spread the word and perform our duties as a healer. That's a lie. They didn't donate it. You fucking stole it from them. Isn't Doc Morbid upset about this? That was awfully kind of them. Whatever that heathen soul feels is no concern of the children. We are here to do our duty, and it shall be done. You know what? I do not throw you, as I don't trust these guys. Fuck you. In the eyes. You are doing some suspicious shit here, and I'm not having it. Alright, I'm gonna go tell him his friend can move back into his house that was stolen from him. That was fucked up. Alright, what do you got on you? Where is this guy? 6 bottle caps, whoop-de-freaky-doo. Alright. Yeah, is there any notes or anything? A makeshift bed. Alright. There you go, sir. I kicked him out for you. Oh, I think he took off because I shot that guy. Alright, let's see who's in the jail. The door is locked. Pick that bitch. You failed to unlock... Keep trying, you can do this. Just remember what you learned in the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. Unlock the door. Nice. It doesn't seem like you need much lockpicking in this game. Just a little bit to kind of... It's enough to check it out. So the jail is locked, but nobody's here? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright. So we cleared this place out. We cleared that place out. The only other person we have to take out is this doctor. Because he was the one who, like, looked me over, demanded money, and then when I said I didn't have any money, sent his goons after me. Well, guess who came back, motherfucker? It's me. It's so dark in here, I have, like, no accuracy. The only thing I can shoot of this guy's is groin. Oh, I can hit both of these guys with a burst. See, there's like so many little things that I have to... You don't really figure out in this game unless you like playtest and try to like, you know, get lucky. So if I switch my gun to burst and they're standing in front of me, I can hit multiple targets. Which is nice. And then you do like this kill shot. Alright, I like that. I like the burst. I like bursting. I'm not letting this guy escape. You're not escaping, dude. Oh, sir. Do not let him escape. Out of ammo. So it looks like single is more damage. Burst is there's multiple people in front of you. Alright, I'm starting to get it now. Wait, where did his body go? There he is. Alright, he's got some shells. I need those. I need your caps. Alright. This. And I'm taking your caps. Alright, so I'm assuming the doctor's hiding down in this little secret hidey hole. Wait. Who is this little guy down here? Look at this guy. Who is this guy? Think you're some kind of hotshot, huh? How about you have a burst to the face? See, look, I hit both of them. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh my god, level up. You guys are bastards. You took advantage of new people. I was fresh out of the vault. I didn't have any money. I tried to get healing, and you sent your killer people after me. Well, it all comes back, doesn't it? Karma's a bitch. 53 hit points. Jesus Christ. Kill this guy. Get him out of here. I don't even know there was a little guy down here. Alright, we got those guys out of here. Reload. I feel like we're safe. We're underground. I should be able to do some first aid without getting radiation sickness. Let's try and first aid myself. You've taxed your ability with that skill. Wait a while. Alright. I'll take your gun, though. It's probably pretty good. What do you got, Doctor? Stim boxes. I'll take those, and I'll take your first aid kit. What else we got down here? So who do you think this little guy in the basement was? Do you think he was running a chop shop? Or like look at this. This metal table is covered by some kind of biomass. He's got chemical shit over here. It's just very suspicious. I'm like, what is he doing down here? Okay, that's locked. Let's pick it. You failed to bypass the lock on the locker. Alright, keep it up. We gotta be close to a level. While tampering with the lock, you trip up the tumblers. There's no bypassing this lock now. Are you kidding me? The lock is jammed. Well, that's fucked up. I didn't know that was a thing. The cooler is filled with chunks of organs and body parts. What? What the shit was he doing down here? Alright, I don't trust this guy. I knew he was bad, but I didn't know he was this bad. He's got kebabs. I don't want your stupid kebabs. For all I know, they're human meat. Alright, well, they're dead. We've cleared this section. Let's move to where Killian is and end it. Basically, all the guards are going to be killed, and I'll leave the citizens alone to pick new management, basically. Alright, so let's save. What should we call this? Taking out the... We'll call this taking out the trash. Or taking out the junk in Dunktown. Or taking out the junk. Alright, so we just gotta clear out Killian's section and then everyone else will be fine. But I don't know why they became aggro with me, but I don't have tolerance for that. I have another burst fire. Thank you for your donation. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? I'm basically doing like a raid at night, which is really cool. He's got... We'll take the bullets. Alright. Killian, I'm coming for you. Once I get to this door. I don't have enough action points to open the door, but I'm going to open the door next turn. The door is locked. Open this door. You can't just lock the door. You cannot do that in combat. Well, how the hell do I get in then? Okay. Can I end combat? Okay. Pick the door, please. They literally just lock the door and the game's like, you can't open this door. Alright, let's try with my actual proper lockpicks. Pick it. Pick it again. Pick it. Oh, come on, you can do it. You picked the lock. There we go. Alright. Reload. Let's go in with a single fire. Alright, I'm here. I picked your lock. Which one of you wants to die first? Wait, does he not see me? Yeah. I guess he's like blind. Yeah, he's definitely blind. Alright, how much XP do we have? That's not what I wanted. 44,406. We need like 400 XP to level up. We're so close. I'll take your bullets. Wait, did they kill Killian? Where's Killian? Who's this guy? No, that's not Killian. Stop locking your doors. You attempt to pick the lock but fail. Pick the lock. Yeah, locking your door is not going to keep me from coming to your vault, whoever this is.
Now what the Uncle Sam hell do you think you're doing here?
Killian, you motherfucking bastard. I took the gangs out for you and you send a hit squad to kill me? And you didn't think I was going to come back for you, you bitch? Like, I have power armor now. Who's in charge now? I've killed all your guards and you locked yourself in a fucking closet. What do you think's going to happen? God, this guy pisses me off. All I was doing is I was getting a drink at a tavern, and the gang that was in power at the time, the waitress came over and he slapped her upside the face and sent her flying across the bar. And then the bartender was like, if you touch her one more time, I'm going to blow your head off. And he was like, yeah, old man, I'll see it when you try it. And then he blasted his arm off. And the gang members scattered. They're like, we're going to go tell our boss and we're going to come back and shoot the place up. And I'm just trying to have a drink. And so I go over and make sure the waitress is okay. And she's like, yeah, they do that a lot. They're really assholes. And now I'm scared they're going to like come back and, you know, finish what they started. So then I'm like, I've got a gun. I'm a really good shot. I go to their base and I kill all of them. And then I come back to tell Killian, you don't have to worry about the gang anymore. And he's aggro with me. And all the guards are attacking me because I took justice into my own hands, I guess. I don't know. What an asshole. But I remembered, and I came back, Killian. You could not run from me. I got lost? Yeah, I know, I swear to God. Oh, this is your place? Well, I broke in.
An honest thief. Well, I'm still gonna have to take you in. Come along quietly and you won't get hurt.
I don't think so, asshole.
Well, congratulations. You just earned yourself a night in the cell. Boys?
I don't think so. You have no boys. I killed your boys. You're going down, Killian, you pussy-ass bitch. You no longer have a groin. Hit him right in the eyes. Wait, let's get closer to him. Hit right up on him. Hit him. Oh, I can't. Don't have enough points. Alright, right in the eyes. Come on, I believe in you. You can do it. And the other people that we're mad at are the hub people. They also aggroed me for no reason after sending their guards after me. It's very confusing trying to, like, keep track of all the factions, but I'm just like, you know what? I'm not tolerating it anymore. Sit down, Killian. Alright, we got Killian gone. It's one person off my list. For defeating your enemies, you earn 300 experience points. You gain 600 experience points for your part in the defeat of Killian. Junktown will never be the same. Damn right it will. It will never be the same. We took Killian out and got a bunch of experience for it. Alright, bitch, what did you have in your pockets? What is that? A small dusty box of some sort. What? Alright, I'm taking that. Gold bullets? A 9mm Mauser. That seems good. Gold bullets, that seems good. That seems fine. What is that? Dog tags. Alright, taking the dog tags. Bullets. And I know this gun sells for a lot. Can I take that? Yeah, let's take that. And let's open the safe. It's locked. Drat, almost had it. Let me switch. Or actually, I know what I want to do. Let's level up first. Alright, so we're level 10. Let's do... We gotta do energy weapons. And I want my lockpicking to go up a little bit more. And then the rest is... a couple in throwing, and then energy weapons, because we gotta be able to use our stuff that we're collecting. So let's do energy weapons. Alright, done. Now that we've leveled up that, let's try and pick this lock. Oh, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. You got the water chip. You can pick this lock. Do it for Vault 13. You tweak the tumblers and manage to jam the lock with a pick. Just great. Fuck. So the game does punish you for not having a high lockpick skill and just continuously, like, jamming into the lock. And then it just permanently locks it. Oh, wait a minute. You tweak the tumblers and manage to jam the lock with a pick. Just great. Got it. You gain 500 experience points for cracking Killian's personal safe. Hell yeah. So maybe if you're high enough, you can, like, go over a jam or something. But we're in it now. Book. A lot of bullets. 100 more bullets. And almost 1,000 caps. Hell yeah. Alright, not so bad for getting some Wasteland justice. Time for a save, I say. I feel pretty damn good about myself right now. Vault 13 never forgets. We always remember. We're like Lannisters like that. We'll call this one Killing Killian. Alright, so he's dead. We've got him killed. So I think that's the last of the guards, so everyone else in town should be fine with me now. It was just his guards that were, like, aggro. We got some stuff we can sell. We really need to find another town. I have this water to sell. What is this book? Scout's Handbook, a book on the methods and ideas of scouting, very practical information regarding outdoor life, which I believe helps my outdoorsman, which is this one, Outdoorsman. Practical knowledge for the outdoors and the ability to live off the land, the knowledge of plants and animals. So I'm at 19 right now. What am I at if I read this book? You learn a lot about wilderness survival. Holy shit, that shot me up from 19 to 27%. So that's like almost a 10% jump. Very good. Alright, what else did I get from him? I got this weird box. You see a small dusty box of some sort. A television dinner. You're not sure, but it's definitely not edible. You're not quite sure it ever was. So he kept a rusty fucking TV dinner in his safe? What? What? Say what? Alright, I'm just selling it. I don't know. I don't think we're definitely not eating it. 9mm ball. Dog tags. A set of military dog tags. The name Darkwater is readable, but not much else is. Alright. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, so that's his place. We took that out. There's nobody in here, I don't think. I just want to make sure Junktown is secure before we leave. And we got our level up, so one more level right into energy weapons, then we can go back to the vault and start using them, but I'm still too low in energy weapons to really make use of those yet. Get out of here, you asshole. Go away. You know what? You called the wrong person an asshole, mister. Goodness. The nerve of some people. What has he got? A bottle cap. Yeah, that was definitely worth calling me an asshole for. A bottle cap. Alright, let's see. So this is the casino where the first gang was, but I think I already cleared this place out. Yeah, this is where the original fight was with the Blade members, where I took them all out for him and then he got mad. But there's also a casino where there was like this really sleazy guy and he was like in charge of it. We took him out, and I can't remember if his name was Vinny or something like that. Can I trade with this guy? Go away. Alright, fine. Just exploring. Why can't I go into this house? Is it not a real house? No, it looks like it's... I can't open the door. Yeah, so this is the casino. Okay, so she'll probably aggro me, right? You got a problem, lady? Got a problem? That might be a little overkill for a poor defenseless animal, don't you think? Wait, what? Why does he want me to kill his dog? What? Woof. You see nothing out of the ordinary. What is that? Can I steal from it? No. Can I do that on this girl? She's got money. Does this just work, or is it percentage? You steal the bottle caps. So I think if you get into the... you gain 10 experience points for successfully using your steal skill. Once you open up that menu, it's like you get whatever comes up, I think. Alright, it doesn't look like there's any guards left, I don't think. Nothing here, just an abandoned house. Yeah, the scum pit. That's what it was called, the scum pit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is the where the bar was, where she got slapped. So I took out the guy. So he should be friends with me because I helped him out. Hi, guys. You see a member of the Skulls gang. Got any spare caps? You see a member of the Skulls gang. What about him? Neil. Okay, never mind. Neil is also an asshole. Alright, well, I think this town is without redemption. Literally, I was like, I did all of this to help them, and now they're attacking me? Like, what? I gotta watch out, she might get 200-point critical hit on me with that knife, right? I don't know what that was about. I don't think it was a knife, I think it was something else. There we go. Take care of those guys. I don't think I want any of that stuff. I will. Oh my god, he had 5 stim packs? Take those, and we'll take the caps. And the bullets. And what's inside here? Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Nothing in the bedroom. Usually they hide like a safe or something. Alright, let's check this. The modern version of an alcoholic still could generously be called a micro brewery. Okay. So obviously he was making his own beer. Alright. You have a problem too, dude? Does anyone else have a problem? What about these guys at the fighting rink that they would never let me participate in the fights? You guys got a problem? Alright, they got a problem. This has got to be the last area, though. Now, the hub is way better equipped than Junktown, so when we go back for our revenge against Junktown, or the hub, I think we're going to definitely need energy weapons. Alright, so that was Saul. Better call Saul. Okay, there we go. What does he have? Nothing. Let's do a burst on these two guys. So I'm guessing this was like a fighting arena or something I could have done. Okay, that actually hurt, whatever he just did. The problem is that critical hits look like they bypass your armor, so it doesn't matter if you have power armor, they can just, like, end you. There we go. Take these, take these. And let's take these. Alright, that should be the last of them. I don't know if this guy's mad at me or not. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, that's fine. Do-do-do-do. Just want to make sure the casino's cleared and we are all set. Okay, no one at the casino tables. That was where that Sleemy guy was. I don't think I ever checked out his bedroom, though. Let's go check out his bedroom. What is that? A box of noodles? You have no idea what instant spaghetti means. I found instant spaghetti. So basically, like, Chef Boyardee. The door is locked. Pickpocket, or picklock. You unlock the door, open that bitch. What's this? A lighter? Wait, what? A bag. Guns and bullets and a lighter. And a really nice bed. A very nice looking bed. Can I rest until healed? I think that was a thing, right? Rest until healed? Oh, there they go. I seen them going up. So then we rested till morning. Got some rads, though. Do I have any more rad away? I do. I'll use my last one. We'll get some more. There we go. Alright, not too bad. Alright, so that's all Junktown. It's all cleared for us. Looks like there might be one more zone to the north I'm going to try, but we did that and we got our level, so I just need one more solid level into energy weapons, and I think I can start actually hitting with this weapon. Oh, there's a new guy over here. Who's that guy? Sorry, but today's match is already over. Oh well, never mind then. What about this guy? Get out of here, you asshole. Alright, whatever. You guys can be mad at me. You guys attacked first. It's your fault. Alright, so that's all the zones for Junktown. So we cleaned out Junktown. The hub, I feel like, is way too armored for us to even take out without energy weapons. I want to take out those Deathclaws, but I just don't think we have anything. Alright, let's keep looking for some of these new towns we haven't discovered. There's like at least, what, 1, 2, it looks like 3 places. I need to find someone who can have a bunch of grenades for me to buy too. Kind of want to go back to the gun runners. They had a lot of grenades. Let's do burst. Yeah, so you can hit 2 of them. That's really cool. God, where has burst been all my life? I would have been using this from like level 1 had I known I could hit multiple people just by lining them up. Alright, so I would guess one like here, maybe? I was like, what? Raiders. Okay. Bye, Raider. It's critically hit for 66 hit points. The wound causes severe blindness, as if there is any other kind. Oh my god. Burst. Give me another burst, please. Alright, end combat. Nice. Ooh, she's got some good stuff. Alright, take all this stuff. I need to sell it. I need a good town with a lot of stores, so I can sell all this stuff. Because I won't be able to keep picking stuff up if I'm always over encumbered. I don't think if the spears are that good. Alright, that takes care of them. So there is that traveling merchant too that we have like a random chance of encountering. You can like ask him what settlements he's been to, and he like marked a town on our map, but I don't know how to find him again. These guys are a joke. I do like their green hair, though. Very nice, very nice. So if I walk... Okay, sometimes I get bonus attacks and I don't know why. If I walk over here and then burst, will it hit everybody? Almost. know what this raider is fighting about. I guess she thinks that she can take my armor. Alright, there we go. She's got some stuff on her. And I'm already over encumbered. Alright, we gotta go sell some more stuff. Okay, I need to find a town ASAP. So that's where the glow is, so I was hoping to find a town by now, but there wouldn't be one there. That's the other vault. That was the cons. Maybe like down here? I love this music while we're exploring. I'm also kind of like self-conscious too because they said that there's like a 500 in-game day timer, so... Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy. Okay, so you talk to him. Greetings, traveler. What brings you this far? Just wandering. I see, much like myself then. Oh, you're not from one of the communities out here? I wander from place to place, making a living with music and a little bit of tinkering work. Can you direct me to a nearby settlement? Using the coastline as a referment, you've got Shady Sands about a week inland and Junktown a few days south of there. Hub's just another couple days south of Junktown. Avoid Necropolis at all costs. It's just trouble. Shady Sands, please. Shady Sands is a small, self-sufficient community led by Aradesh, a kind man and strong leader. They are peaceful and hardworking. They are probably the best chance for a new civilization here. Well, that sounds like who I want to talk to. Thank you for the information. So that guy, like, will update my Pip-Boy, I think? Yeah, and let's go to Shady Sands. So he marked it on the map. Here we go. That's much easier than me wandering and walking around not being able to find anything. Burst. Let's hit these guys. Get rid of these rats. Thank you. So I know if we kill a Deathclaw, it's 1,000 XP. I really want to be able to start killing Deathclaws. Alright, take us... I want to go to Shady Sands. We got stuff to sell. And I want to make a new trade route connection. Yeah, so if you're in like a mountainous area, look, you go slower than if you're like walking flat on the mainland. So maybe it's worth it to like plot your course before you head out. Wow, it's way up here. Oh, it was like dead west of the vault, Vault 13. Wow, we like went completely by it. Shady Sands. Definitely a good place to save. Ooh, this is kind of cool. It's like very Egyptian-y. Looks like a farm. There's some Brahmin, like 2 little people working over there, like little houses. That's very cool. Welcome to Shady Sands, stranger. Please holster that weapon while you are here. Definitely. I do not want to anger you. I come in peace. I know the armor is scary, but I come in peace. I come in peace. Alright, let's see what they say. To the south, you see an adobe wall surrounding a peaceful-looking village. Good day, I am Seth. How can I help you? I'd like some information. Information. What do you want to know about? I want to know about this place. Shady Sands is a peaceful community. We have our own irrigation system so we can grow our own food. If we have not been plagued with raiders and rad scorpions, we would have no problems. What about the raiders? There are several groups of raiders. I organize guards like Ian to help fight them off. There is one band to the southeast of here. Watch out for them. Those are the cons. We already took care of them. What about the rad scorpions? Those damn rad scorpions have been after our Brahmins since we moved here. Not a week goes by that someone doesn't get poisoned trying to keep them out of the pens. Last week they took my brother Jarvis, Raslo, and someone else is looking for an antidote as quickly as he can. Hey, if you have the means to help us, why don't you talk to our leader, Aradesh? I literally have an antidote at my vault. I could go there and like come back. It says he was poisoned. Yeah, hang on. I'll be right back. You should speak to Aradesh, our leader. He likes to meet all of our visitors. He should be in the town hall, the building to the south. All right, let me go grab that antidote real quick because I think I can make like a peace treaty with these guys. Let's go pick up my antidote. Or sorry, it was east. Shady Sands is like dead east of Vault 13. All right. Swap weapons. Blast this rad scorpion. Alright. Go this way. He said something about an antidote, and I know that I have an antidote. We're not that far from the vault. I just figured I'd pick it up real quick. Alright. Need to get my antidote. Okay, I didn't leave it in this one, so I must have left it down in the basement. Well, a little bit. Basically, I went back to Junktown, and I got my revenge for them all being mad at me for taking out the gang. So Junktown has been cleared out. I took out all of Killian, all of his guards, so now the people can elect new leadership. The only enemy left we have is the hub, but I don't feel like we're strong enough to take them out. We also found Shady Sands, which is like this Egyptian farming community that the guy is poisoned from rad scorpions, so I'm getting my antidote from the vault to go help him. And I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff, and we got to level up. And if I get one more level, I should be able to use all those energy weapons that we found in the glow, and then we can go fight the Super Mutants and the Deathclaws. So that's what I'm trying to like work up for. I'm not leveled up enough in energy weapons to like hit with any of them yet, unfortunately. But other than that, it's been going pretty good. We've hit a couple tough spots. Where did I put my antidote? I can't remember what locker it was. I left a bunch of supplies in the vault in case they needed them. No, where did I put it? Is it going to be the last locker? There it is. Antidote. Perfect. Alright, let's go take this back to him. Or wait, actually, let's drop some stuff off while we're here. Or no, we're gonna trade. We're gonna trade in Shady Sands, so we need stuff to trade. I have like water to sell. I took all the water from the that the chip's been making since I got the chip installed anyways. And I can sell that now. I have 40 cases of it, and I can make the money. And then if I come back like later, I'm assuming the water will keep refilling, and then I can just become a water merchant, which is nice. I'll share the earnings with my vault. No worries. All right, so now let's head back to Shady Sands. It was so close to the vault, and we completely missed it. It was just dead east of the vault the whole time. Alright. Put my weapon away. And let's save. Come in peace. Alright, let's do this. We need to find their merchants, and we need to help this poison guy. He said he's in the city hall. Hello. Who is this guy? You see a peasant. Okay. I'm looking for your leader. Take me to your leader. Raslow's wife. Raslow. I'm Raslow. Can I help you? I need healing. I've been poisoned. Not right now, but it was nice meeting you. How about we barter? Oh, he's got some stim packs. Easy trade. Okay, that's a good trade. Alright. What about Raslow's wife? You look distraught. Are you in need of assistance? I need healing. No, I am not in need of healing. No. Okay, so these are the healers. I don't need healing right now. Got Shady Sands peasant, citizen of Shady Sands, a peasant, and a peasant. Maybe this building? It looks pretty big. Aradesh. Oh yeah, that's the leader. There he is, Aradesh.
Greetings, Wanderer. Please do not be offended if the gentlefolk about seem rude. As Dharma said, tough times tan the human hide. Your business in Shady Sands might be...
I like your eyebrows. I like your little wall behind you with a nice little window out into the wasteland. That's nice. I like your earring. You're the first person I saw that has a piercing. What do we think? What do you think, Royal? Do we trust this guy, or do we not trust him because of the eyebrows? I'm from a small village west of here. I'm just exploring and mean you no harm. What's it to ya? My reasons are mine to keep. I'm from a vault to the west. My people are dying of thirst, and I need to find a water purification chip for them to survive. I'm saving an entire people from destruction. Shady Sands. Whoops. I'm lost. I'll just be going now. Yeah, the eyebrows are very sus. I'll say I'm from a small village west of here. I'm just exploring and mean you no harm.
I know of no village to the west.
And I know of no eyebrows that look like yours. Are you an alien, perhaps? I don't know. He's giving me weird vibes. Have you been through the mountains west of here? So, are you saying you know every location from here to the ocean? I'm sure you've been many places, but you must have missed my tiny village. Have you been through the mountains west of here?
Well, to my regret, I have not. Which begs the question, how did you make that passage?
Do you see my fucking power armor? I'm a badass. That's how I made it through the mountains. It was pretty tough, but I made it. What's it to ya? Look, all I wanted was a few supplies and things, but I will gladly go elsewhere. It was pretty tough, but I made it. He's part of the alphabet mafia. Oh my god.
Yes.
Yes.
I shall believe you, for now. But we do not trust easily, especially those who might be dangerous. Know that Seth and I will be watching you.
And know that I have power armor and a shotgun, and I also have plenty of bullets for you too, sir. Good day. Okay, he's kind of an asshole. I literally have an antidote for a sick person in his village, and he's like, we do not trust easily. What village to the west? I have not been to the village in the west. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Anyways, I don't trust him. Alright, so where's the sick dying man that I need to help? Is it you? You see a busy cook preparing a meal. You see Tandy. Who's Tandy?
Hi. I heard there was a traveler in town, but I was kind of skeptical until I saw you. My name's Tandy. What's yours?
I love you already, Tandy. It's so nice to meet you. Here's my name.
Well, how do you like our little town? Bored yet?
The leader's kind of an asshole, but you seem pretty nice. Hell yes, there's nothing to do here but watch the ramen, mate. I guess it's okay. Well, yeah, it is a bit boring. It's okay. Can I ask you a few questions, though?
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
I know her voice. She's another famous actor. She's very famous. What else is going around in these parts? What's going on around here? Have you heard any stories from down south? How do you like it here? Yeah, what's going on around town? Yeah, it is. Oh my god, there we go. There's Tatiana's voice. Awesome.
We got rad scorpions. I mean, I know it's not a good thing, but no one's died from the stings. And it's the closest thing to excitement we've got here.
Well, I'm glad no one's died from the stings. I also get attacked by rad scorpions on the reg, and it's not a good time. They have very big butts. What else is around these parts?
Junktown's to the southwest, but I don't know how far. And there's some weird place below that called the City of Death.
That's
Oh,
Necropolis.
yeah, there's this other place. Oh, shoot, what was that? Oh, yeah, the Hub.
I've been there. Yeah, I know about the hub. Yep.
No problem. Anything else?
Have you heard any stories from down south?
The weirdest story I've heard is about the Deathclaw.
The Deathclaw?
I heard a tale from a traveler up from the south. He said the Deathclaw was a creature that killed people at night. He said no one can catch it because it can disappear like smoke. Not that I believe it, of course.
No, that sounds like a Nightkin. That doesn't sound like a Deathclaw. Yeah, that sounds like a Nightkin. She's so good. Every time I look at her, I just want to go, Sigma Gale, medical machine. I'll show you the power of science. Magic is nothing. Nothing, I tell you. She was so good as Tatiana. Cloaking field, or what was the one that makes her invisible? And then she has aiming device. Oh, we love Tatiana. Yeah, that doesn't sound like... Deathclaws don't just disappear. Nightkins disappear because they have stealth voice. So didn't... Somebody said someone was stung by a rad scorpion, I thought. They said he was, like, dying or something? Maybe it was in that hospital house that I missed. I mean, it's a good line for Fallout. I mean, I feel like that was that could have been the tagline for Fallout. Magic is nothing compared to science. Have you tried power armor? Get yourself some power armor today. Oh, is it back here behind this curtain, maybe? Where is the sick man that you guys are taking care of? Is he over here? Oh, here he is. Sir, do you need some milk? I need you to not move. I'm going to administer emergency first aid with my... what do I do? Do I just stab him with it? We're going to administer the antidote into your face. Please stand by. I am a trained doctor. You see a pale, very young man. Hello, I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling too well right now. Please, if you can help find a way to fight the rad scorpions, talk to my brother Seth. I would love to sell power armor to people. I'm like, it's customizable. There's like 1,000 different colors. You can get it decaled. It blocks bullets. It has a flashlight on it. You're immune to radiation. Like, I've taken missiles to the leg in power armor and I'm still fine. Like, best company 10 out of 10 would buy another one. Like, power armor's where it's at. Get yourself some today. 10 easy payments of $99.99 plus shipping and handling. If you call in the next 5 minutes, we'll give you another one. Also, don't read the fine print. We just have to put that there legally. Can I just administer this directly to his face? I want, like, the bonus points or the experience or whatever I'm going to get for this. Antidote? Wait, what's in this bag? An average-sized bag made from weaved Brahmin hairs. It weighs 3 pounds. Well, what's in it? Oh, money. Can I grab that? Give me the money? So there's money in the bag. Alright. I want to use antidote. Antidote here. Use on person. Over the next few minutes, the man shows definite improvement. You gain 400 experience points for curing Jarvis of his poisoning. Fuck yes! I knew I was gonna need that antidote for something. Alright. Am I now a friend of your people because I've cured one of your sick? Thank you so much for helping me. My name is Jarvis, and I'm Seth's younger brother. Please, if there's anything you need to know, just ask. Wait. Is he the younger brother to the leader of this place, right? Or that was Aradesh. I got excited thinking I cured his brother for a second. Can you tell me more about your brother? Tell me a bit about the town. Just chatting. Yeah, tell me more about your brother. Seth's a very good fighter. He's very determined. A little too much sometimes. Still, he's devoted to the welfare of our village. Tell me a bit about the town. Well, Shady Sands was founded by a great ancestor of our current leader, Aradesh. He could tell you more of the story. We have a well and an irrigation, so we do well for ourselves. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Don't get stung by any more rad scorpions. Yeah. I like his profile over there on the right is just him laid out on the bed yeah, what's up? I don't have anything to trade with you right now. Alright, well, I think his brother will probably be happy that I fixed him. Oh, that's Raslo. Hello again, just stopping by, I need healing. I've been poisoned. Nope. Hello again, just stopping by. So his brother's name was Seth. Where's Seth? Was Seth the guard? Probably. Seth, leader of the guards of Shady Sands. What can I do for you? I want to know about this place. Take me to the rad scorpion caves. Are you sure? You want me to give you directions to the rad scorpion caves? I can't go, but I can show you the way. Yeah, do it. I'm not scared of any rad scorpions. I cured his brother. I'm gonna kill the rad scorpions, and then I'm gonna get in good with Aradesh, and I'm gonna get whatever treasure or secret is in this town. Was that a Brahmin? You see the bones of a large two-headed cow. Yeah, that's a Brahmin, all right. All right, wait. I need to pull my gun out. I'm gonna go in. Oh, I only have 61 shots. All right, we're gonna go in with a shotgun. And I don't think I have any grenades. Nope, no grenades. All right. I might need to buy some more or get some more ammo back at the vault after this. Hello, is there any rad scorpions here that want to die? Oh, there they are. There's a dead body over here. Back up. Alright, take care of that guy, move in. I just wanted to loot this, I saw some ammo over here. .10mm JHP. Okay. Back the fuck up. They call me the exterminator. I used to just kill rats, now I kill scorpions too. Yeah, there's a lot of bones in here. You think these might be horned kangaroo bones, but you cannot be sure. They are too weathered to make a final determination. The hell is that? More bullets? Yeah, I'll take more bullets. Alright, let's go. I'm not scared of no damn rat scorpions. I'm the Vault Dweller. Yeah, what the hell's a horned kangaroo? Is that a rhino? No, that's not right. Horned kangaroo. Have we fought a horned kangaroo? That sounds terrifying. Is that like a unicorn, but like a unicorn head, but kangaroo body? Or is it like a super mutant that has the body of a kangaroo, but the face of a... I don't even want to... I hope those aren't in the game. I do not want to fight those. Yeah, just a lot of bones, honestly. There's some... Let's go this way. There's some over here. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, here we go. From the wiki. Okay. Horned kangaroos are an alleged species of marsupials found in New California, likely descended from the kangaroo, an Australian animal. However, their existence is speculative, as bones alleged to belong to this species are too weathered to make a final determination. How weird is that? So after the bombs dropped, kangaroos grew horns and just ran all over the place? That sounds creepy. I would not want my kangaroos to have horns. I'm not scared of no damn rad scorpions. Fight me. Oh, okay. So what was it in Mad Max? What did they have? They didn't have... Did they have horned kangaroos in Mad Max? Yeah, I don't know about Mad Max either. I would have no idea. I've not seen that movie, and I probably should at this point. It's been referenced a lot in a lot of games that I play. Oh, there's a lot over here. Alright. I'm not scared of you guys. I'm not scared of you. Fight me. Another one. Another one. How did I miss that? Okay, he's literally right in front of me. Can we hit him this time? Okay, good. Dropped. I'm just thinking, like, I want one town that really, really loves me. And unfortunately, because of game mechanics, I think that one town is going to be Shady Sands. Which I'm not against. I love the Egyptian style, and Tatiana seems nice. I don't know about eyebrows, but I did cure the other guy, and I'm fixing their scorpion problem, so I hope to be accepted by the community. You know, if it ever goes downhill and I want to leave the vault, I need to have a place that I could buy a house and get away from it all. And I think there's one other section of scorpions. Yeah, there's like one other section over here. Bye, bitches. There we go. Alright, now I think I got them all, so I should get like a big XP boost for finishing the quest. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. Yep, take me back to the entrance. And put my gun away. Talk to Seth. Our entire town is grateful to you for destroying the rad scorpions. Thank you. You're welcome. Nothing else right now, thanks. I need to go talk to Aradesh and say, hey, are we friends yet? Wait, what is this place? Who the fuck is this guy? You see a short, stocky man. Hello, stranger. You look like you're new here. What's your name? Here you go. Good to meet you. I'm Ian. What do you do here? I was a guard for the merchants of the hub. However, I was shot during a raid by bandits. I've been staying here since the people have helped me recover. Still, my knowledge of the outside world and my experience in Shady Sand, and now Shady Sands is my home now. Occasionally, I even get to visit Junktown or the hub to do some trading, since I'm the only person here who has ever really left town. I'm sorry to hear about your injury. Could you help me out a bit? Your experience would be useful. Can you tell me about the bandits? Where's the hub? I'm sorry to hear about your injury. Thanks. It's been healing up well, thanks to Raslo. Can you tell me about the raiders? There are 3 groups. The Khan. Oh, there's 3 groups. I only took out 1 raider. I took out the Khans. There's the Khans, the Vipers, and the Jackals. They pretty much hate each other, but they all raid Shady Sands. Shady Sands is a small but self-sufficient community. The only trouble here is with the bandits and the rad scorpions. Are there many bandits? There are several. They come from various groups. They steal our food and occasionally shoot a few people. Seth organizes the guards to help fight them off. Okay. Can I trade with this guy? Can you give me directions to the hub in Junktown? Could you help me out a bit? Your experience would be useful. He's got stim packs. 153. I think I can. How much is 1 bullet? 75. Let's give him 2 bullets. Or 1 more bullet. There we go. Offer. No, your offer's not good enough. Are you serious? It's like $2. There you go. 3. Offer. Okay, that's a good trade. Alright. Can you help me out a bit? Your experience would be useful. Let's go. It'll be good to get back into action. You gain 100 experience points for convincing Ian to join your quest? What? We just got a new party member? What's up? What's up, Ian? Look at us. Who runs the world? We do. Oh my god. I love it. After all this time, I finally have a friend. Me and Ian were just rocking out. Alright, can I, like, open his inventory, or how does that work? What can I do for you? You can leave now. Can you give me directions to the hub? Draw your best weapon next time we go into battle. I need to change formation. What weapons are you skilled with? I'm a good shot with just about any sort of pistol, and I can use a submachine gun, too. I also know how to handle a knife. Alright. Draw your best weapon next time we go into battle. Sure thing. What distance do you want me at? Stay close, keep a moderate distance, move out to longer range. Yeah, definitely I don't want you to die. Stay out at longer range. Sure thing. Alright, never mind. How do can I equip him with stuff like in Oblivion? Or Elder Scrolls? Can I give him, like, armor? Or he's just like that forever now? Also, where's the fucking store in Shady Sands? We haven't found the merchants. Shady Sands Guard. Shady Sands Guard. Shady Sands Guard. What is this? Is this a bathroom? Yeah, this is the outhouse. Okay, I don't want to hang out in the outhouse. Tandy. Tandy, what are you doing all the way out here?
Hello again. What can I help you with now?
Tandy, I need to get in with Aradesh.
Aradesh is my father. He's okay as far as dads go.
Oh, he's your dad? Oh my god. I can't believe that asshole is your dad. I like you a lot. I don't like your dad. Definitely like her more than her father. Treasure?
Nope. I never heard of it.
Science?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Medical machine.
I don't know. You might want to ask Seth or my father about it, though.
Sigma Gale?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Cloaking field?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Man, she doesn't remember any of it. I thought I could, like, trigger her memories. Who she was in a past life. Alright.
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
How do you like it here?
It's okay, I guess. I mean, it is home and all, but it's so boring. You know, I want to see the world.
Yeah, who doesn't? If you're so bored, why don't you leave? Well, I'm sure it's not that bad. It seems nice and safer. If you're so bored, why don't you leave?
Me? Leave? I wish. I don't know enough to leave alone. No one else wants to go. And worst of all, my father says he would have a heart attack if something happened to me.
Why don't you come with me? You seem really cool. Tough situation. Can I ask you if you shoot? I have to go.
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be.
Do you want to run away with me?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Party?
Nope.
Team
I never
up.
heard of it. Doesn't ring a bell.
Sneak away.
Nope. I never heard of it.
Run away?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Damn. I wonder if there was like a secret word or something that gets her to like join my group or something. Alright.
Well, thanks for talking. We don't get many strangers here, so it's always good to talk to new people. See ya.
I'm coming back for you, Tandy. You're gonna run away with me. I'm gonna make it happen. Me, you, and Ian taking on the Deathclaws. Yeah, I don't know where their store is at all. They've got to have a store, right? Is it just Aradesh?
Things are much more settled now. Raslo has been working on a cure for the rad scorpion poison, and with that, we should be able to fight what's left of them.
Well, I took out the rat scorpions. If you tell me where the raiders are, I can kill them too. It was nothing. Can I ask you some more questions? You don't need to worry anymore. I destroyed the nest.
You are truly a hero. Know that the people of Shady Sands are most grateful.
Thank you, thank you. Everybody, I'm a hero. Everybody heard him say that. I'm the town hero. I want posters on all the walls. I want everyone to be nice to me. I want a discount on all my drinks. Also, if anyone asks and they're from the hub, you don't know me. Just pretend like you didn't know me. Can I ask you a few more questions, though?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What can you tell me about the other towns around here? What's going on?
Things are much more settled now. Raslo has been working on a cure for the rad scorpion poison, and with that, we should be able to fight what's left of them. You are truly a hero. Know that the people of Shady Sands are most grateful. Certainly. What do you wish to know?
Alright, what can you tell me about the other towns around here?
Junktown lies south of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that.
Okay.
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
I want to talk to you about your daughter.
She is my daughter. It is she that makes this hard life worth living.
She wants to leave.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
No, I have not heard of that.
Let her go.
I don't know.
I think I've done, like, everything I can in this town, but do you have stores or anything?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Back in my day when you were classified as a town, you actually had stuff to sell, and you were a proper town. Is this the sell lady? Or wait, let's just try to barter with him.
Again, young wanderer. I hope your stay here has been pleasant.
It's been great. Can I ask you some questions? It has. I gotta run if you like sewers. He's got 41 caps. Big spender over here.
Happy journeys, wanderer.
Busy cook preparing a meal? I'm too busy to talk right now. I've got to get this meal ready. That smells really good. I bet it tastes great. Why, thank you. I'm sure you will enjoy it. Thanks for the compliment. I'm going to tell all my friends about you. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate the shout out. I was honestly just going to, like, take a taste of the food when she wasn't looking. Don't tell me we still need to expand the irrigation. Where are the merchants? Does anyone know if there's any merchants in this town? Or am I just, like, blind and I'm missing them? I feel like I've gone in every building. I don't know who lives here. Maybe this guy knows? It's called Shady Sands. Our entire town is grateful to you for destroying the rad scorpions. Do you have any bartering stuff? You've got 42 caps and a rope. How much you want for the rope? 11 bucks? I got you. There you go. I want to know about this place. And he won't tell me anything. Those are all guards. And then that's where he lives. And then these guys are like a hospital. So it looks like they just have a hospital. You see a peasant. You see a peasant. You see a citizen of Shady Sands. Can I get there? Well, that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, no merchant. All right. Well, we did get a new party member, though. And we helped them out. What is our karma at for doing all that? My karma is 26. This is a range stat that represents your general reputation. The higher the number, the better known and respected you are. If your rep is negative, you are hated by some for your evil actions. Well, I'm at 26. And I'm also, your actions have revealed you to be a champion of the people. Your war against evil and villainy is widely known. Honorable people will respect me better. Hell yeah. Random encounter with the merchant that tells you he's going there. Yeah, which is the one we found. Yeah, that helped. Alright. We need about 5,000 experience for our next level. Alright. So where could I go that has like a solid store? I could go to the hub, kill the few police officers that are in downtown, and then just sell to the drug guy. And then maybe like make my escape. But now that I have Ian, I feel like that would get me killed. I could head back to the Boneyard and try to make it to the gun runners. What is this? Raiders. Cons. Yeah, we killed the cons. We know that. And then what is this? Vault 15, right? We could also pop our head into Vault 15 and see if we could actually find some stuff that we didn't find before, because we're a little bit smarter now. Small shack is all that remains of this area. Fortunately, your records indicate a secondary entrance to Vault 15 here. We'll call this the Dream Team. Because we know we can at least get the dynamite out of the vault, right? There's dynamite down here. Alright, stay behind me, Ian. We got a lot of rats to deal with. So I don't know if he'll come or help or how I like issue commands or what, because... Okay, here he comes. Wait, switch it to burst. Trying to think, what else did we find down here, Royal, when we came in that other safe? It was like dynamite, and we like tried to look at all the computers, but we couldn't find anything. I can't even remember now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think this is where the flare and the dynamite was. And, like, we couldn't figure out if we could, like, repair or fix anything. Yeah, 6 flares. There they are. Which, I still don't even know how this works, because you just go to a flare, and then you light it. You cannot pick that up, you're at your maximum weight capacity. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's 6, which was nice. I don't think there's anything else in here. You notice that there's a wall locker to the east wall, just like in your own vault. Yep. Yeah, you have to, like, light, then throw it. Oh, nice. Our companion got his first kill. Good old Ian. There's another locker up here, I see. I just don't know how to issue commands to this guy. Okay, he's just walking. Like, there's gotta be one computer or something that we just didn't hack or fix that we're supposed to. Like, there's no way they just send you to a vault and there's nothing there. There's gotta be a clue or something. Okay, 4 stim packs. Seriously, you're not even gonna let me pick up stim packs now? Alright, here, leave the water in this locker for right now. Stim packs, till I can find someone to sell it to. Worthless with a broken display. Alright, let's try. Yeah, and we had to put a rope down here to get down, because the elevator's busted, right? I remember that. Yeah, Vault 15. And then you put a rope down. And then you can go down the elevator shaft. And there's one locker there. And then something over there, it looks like. Damn, Vinny. Damn. Get him, rat killer. This guy's pretty good. Oh, he's just punching rats. Hell yeah. It's nice having a companion. Yeah, we almost got this place cleared out. $275 experience. Oh, there's ammo here. It's like one locker. Oh, there's another elevator shaft and we never went down it or something? Like, maybe I didn't have 2 ropes or something? I definitely have 2 ropes now. Another rope. Take that. But, like, I want to put armor on... can you put armor on your companion so, like, they have more armor? Because I feel like he's just going to get himself killed if I don't do that. So apparently you were supposed to walk out of here empty-handed? Seriously? With nothing? It's just a dead-end vault? Oh, that's messed up. Yeah, that's really messed up, actually. And no, it doesn't look like you can give them armor, only guns. And is it through dialogue? Like I have to talk to him or something? Alright, we got rid of all the rats. I'm just gonna check the basement real quick, see if there's anything. I don't think there's really anything in here. I only have 15 shots left in my shotgun. We're gonna have to pick up some more. So yeah, there's literally nothing down here. That's what I mean, like, old games were so, like, unforgiving and just like, yeah, walk down here and you're not gonna find any treasure, any loot. It's all just a dead end. You use the steal skill on them to give them weapons unless these people on this thread are trolling. Oh my god, you have to steal it and put it in their inventory? That's such a, like, a old school thing to do. Holy crap. Looks like there's some bullets over here. You know this to be the meeting room for the vault, where the emergency supply cabinet would be, is buried under tons of rock. Holy shit. Just some bullets. There's a hunting rifle in this vault. Don't know if you want that. Ooh, a hunting rifle. I don't think we've found a hunting rifle yet, so that's actually really good. Let's see if we can find that. Here's the detonator and the 2 grenades. It's in the bathroom in the bottom row of living quarters, top left corner of the bathroom. If I remember right, you need to walk into each bathroom so the left wall disappears, then right-click to the pointer arrow. Hover it around the floor slowly. When you are over the rifle, it will outline it in yellow. Try this in each bathroom. It might take a few minutes before it is really tough to see. Holy shit. Alright. Well, that sounds scary. Alright, but I want a hunting rifle. We have not found a hunting rifle. And if I remember from Fallout 3, they're very, very good. And it might be like a nice transition weapon until we can get our energy weapons working for us. You're able to determine that the command and the control center is definitely buried under even more rock. You will have to look for the water chip elsewhere. So that's all the game is saying, is that it's buried under rock. You're going to have to look for it elsewhere. Ha 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 ha. That's all it tells you, and we're supposed to know that that means there's no water chip here? Well, that's just rude. That's some bad information, that's all I gotta say. Do I have to give my companions armor or anything? Or, not armor, bullets? Or has he got unlimited bullets? Which I'm hoping he does, honestly. I'm clearing this place before I leave, out of pure rage. And we're getting that hunting rifle just so we can say we did it. Plus we're getting XP, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I just need to know if I need to, like, worry about his ammo, or should I just worry about my own? Well, he reloaded. Pretty cool. You could go to Shady Sands though and get some backup before you get here, so it's not just you alone in the vault. It's coming pretty in clutch so far. But I guess we were right, so there really is nothing to do here. And we know from the other vaults that if there's a monitor or terminal that we can interact with, it has a red glowing like strip on it or something. And I'm officially out of shotgun bullets. Shit. What does this take? 10mm small machine gun? That's JHP, armor piercing. It takes its own bullets? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no, it takes those. Okay. They need ammo, but I don't know if it's unlimited once it's in their pockets. Huh. Very weird. Oh, there's another vault locker over here, too. There we go. Alright, we cleared this place out. Just some more bullets. Take those. And let's head back up and see if we can get that hunting rifle. Fuck you, rats. I forgot that we never came back here after we, basically we got, like, attacked or something. We never got to come back here to clear it out. Alright, so you said it's in the bathroom of the living quarters. So the living quarters, I'm assuming, is this? And he said hover around the bathrooms. It's very hard to see. So that the leftmost wall disappears. So there's the bathroom. Okay, there's one more rat over there. Bathroom, 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 bathroom. Wait, what? Is that it? It looks like it. Wait. No, that's not it. Huh. It's gotta be this last one. Oh, there's a secret rat in the bathroom. Of course there is. I really want to get it, because I haven't found any hunting rifles anywhere in the world, so it's like a unique weapon at this point. What does it look like? Does it show you an image of it, or just a description? Unless I'm in the wrong spot, I guess. Does it make the left wall disappear? Yeah, that's all the bathrooms. Yeah, if you can find one, Royal, just before we head up to leave, I just want to grab that before we go. We might as well. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any bathrooms here, so it's got to be down the floor. Can we save while we wait? Save this. Call this one Rat Exterminator. I wouldn't be surprised if, because it's such an old game, nobody even is like aware of the hunting rifle, or like if 100 people played it, probably 99 just like walked by it and didn't even find it. The first one I went into. Okay. Close to the left wall. Alright, let's find this. Is it still in the bathroom? Oh, in the bathroom. Okay. Close to the left wall in the bathroom. Damn, could they put it in a worse spot? Am I in the right bathroom, or is it the other, on the other side? They said it's in front of the toilet, but to me it looks like it's in the corner, in front of the toilet. I don't know if it'll let you or not. I don't think it'll link. Well, it doesn't matter. You can't. If I try to click anywhere outside of Fallout, it's gonna crash like hardcore. So I can't even click on it, even if you linked it, because this game is so old and it doesn't like when I click out of full screen, basically. The joys of Fallout and the Elder Scroll games. So you said he thinks it's in front of the toilet and you think it's in the corner. I don't see anything to click on either. But I am in the right bathroom, though. It's this one. Like over here. Okay, so it is this bathroom. All right. Okay, so I can't walk over there. Son of a bitch. Oh no, this is a hunting rifle? Oh, okay, so that's normal. I didn't know that these things were a hunting rifle. Yeah, I picked it up. It was like right in the very edge of the corner. You could just like see the head coming out. I thought it was like a different weapon. But it does sell for a lot, so it's good loot. So I would have never found that otherwise, so always check the bathroom, folks. That's what I've learned from coming down here. Always check the bathroom. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'm sick of this place. So the game deliberately makes you waste time to check this vault to see if the water chip's there, so you already like are short on time. Alright, so there's no merchants in Shady Sands. That's upset. Junktown, I can't do anything there. Raiders, we wiped them out. Necropolis, I killed all the bad ghouls. It's just the pacifists. The hub is angry with me. I could try to go to downtown and just get to the drug guy. Brotherhood, I think I could sell to the requisition officer. And the Boneyard I would have to get to. Let's get back to the Boneyard. Do I want to? Because I basically have to kill these Deathclaw nests for there, but I don't think I have enough, like, artillery. But the gunrunners do have, like, a lot of grenades and stuff. Maybe... Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll go to the Boneyard. We'll go to the gunrunners. We'll buy as many grenades as we can. And we're just going to kill as many Deathclaws as we can. And if we level up, we'll put it all in energy weapons. And then I'll pick up my energy weapons from the vault. Let's do that. And then we should be good to take on the mutants once we can use our energy weapons, and we'll find this base and take those super mutants out. No encounters, that's pretty good. Alright, so take us to the warehouse. Alright. I also don't have, like, any of my shotgun ammo. Do I have ammo for hunting rifle? Colt Rangemaster semi-automatic rifle. Single shot only. 8 of 10 shots. What's the damage on it? 5 to 12. 8 to 20. And it takes 223 FMJ. Which is this. We have 180 shots with this. That'll work. And then I want my grenade equipped. We're going in with our grenades. Let's get to the gun runners. Even in the dark, the irradiated river like glows, which I love. What is your business here? I need to speak to your boss. Alright. Let's get our inventory set for this Deathclaw hunting. Until Gabriel says so, you gotta pay full price like everybody else. Who's Gabriel? Gabriel. And then he doesn't know anything about that. Well, if he's your boss, I need to know who he is. Alright. What do you have? You've got plasmas. You got frags. You got pulses. I'll come back for your... Maybe I should just get this cattle prod? I was also told that this Ripper weapon, it takes energy cells, but it's pretty good. So that's going to cost me 244... Oh shit, I have to do math. 999. 9999. And then like 500. 2498. Take away like 40. 2458. Take away 17. Okay, trade. That's a good trade. Now he has $6,000. And then we'll sell. How much is a buff out? Buff out's only 200 bucks. Do I need this stuff? I don't need this. Sell this. All. Sell this. All. Sell the TV dinner. Sell this gun I don't use. Gold bullets. I don't know what this is. This dog tag. I don't need 14 millimeter. I don't need 5 millimeter. I need that. I don't need a box of noodles. I don't need a bag. I don't need a gun book. I don't need a lighter. I don't need all these extra hunting rifles. And then a pistol. We'll keep the dynamite and then get rid of this. 6,915. Throw the Ripper in and all your money. The power of trading. 6699 and then do 274. 6973. Take away like 50. 6923. 8 away. Boom. Offer. Okay, that's a good trade. Alright, he's got 58 caps left. And then I don't think I can sell him anything else. I want to. I really do. I have a lot of heavy stuff. I think that's good. He doesn't really have anything else I want. Like, I want his energy cells and microfusion cells, but I can't afford to carry him right now. Maybe we just... I want a power fist. Let's just have a power fist just in case we run out of bullets, just so we can just, like, punch a bitch in the face. I feel like that'll be a good plan. What is this? Magnum? I definitely don't need Magnum ammo. Can I sell this? Okay. And then I owe him like 300 bucks. So one buff out. And then like 40 bucks. 1433. We need 10, take away 2, 8. That's a good deal. Okay. I think we're doing okay. We just got 7,500. We have enough for that elective surgery back at the Brotherhood. And then I've got that for my hunting rifle. And a ton of explosives. And then the only other thing I can buy would be shotgun shells. Does he have any shotgun shells? Oh, he does. Give me all your shotgun shells. $2,000. I will give you... I'm assuming this one is not the one I have equipped. It's just an extra one. Take these doctor boxes. And I owe him like 600 bucks. And 375. 2315, we need like 60 more. 2375, 567, 7 more. Okay, trade. Alright, there we go. Perfect. 49 stim packs, 6,500 caps, a rope, 2 super stims, 1 psycho, 2 buff out, a stealth boy, Molotov, 178 hunting rifle, lockpick, TNT, 15 frag grenades, a combat shotgun, 6 plasma grenades, a pulse, a ripper, and a power fist, and 360 shotgun shells. We are ready. Oh, I almost choked. We are ready to kill these stupid fucking Deathclaws and take them out. Alright, so I think we're in a good spot. I'm ready, and I have a new friend, so it's, you know, it's not just me. I have a friend that'll actually help me now. Alright. Let's go here. And let's get all of our inventory squared away. So I'm going to do the hunting rifle, and then I could do the shotgun, or should I just go in with grenades? Let's do the hunting rifle and grenades, and then switch to the shotgun if we have to. The Ripper... A Ripper viral blade powered by small energy cells. The chain blade rips and tears into its targets, only takes 4 strength and takes energy cells, and it has 30 of 30 shots. A Big Frigger Power Fist. Power Fist from Beat Co. Considered by many to be the ultimate weapon to use in unarmed combat. Others are just scared. Powered by small energy cells, minimum strength of 1. It has 25 of 25 shots of small energy cells. It weighs 10 pounds. And then... Alright, hang on. Let's just do weapons for right now. Reload. And then we'll switch to grenades when we want to. Alright, that should be good. Alright, let's save. Alright, so next episode, I'm going to end it for us here. We did all our trading. We checked out the vault. We are friends with Shady Sands. We're going to go right in and finally take out these Deathclaws. We've got the power armor. We've got the better weapons. We've got tons of ammo. I got grenades. I have a friend. We have drugs. We should have everything we need to take out these Deathclaws once and for all, and then try and figure out where this lab is before they attack the vault and everybody dies, and I just get like an instant game over, which is not what I want. I don't want that. I feel like we're getting close to the timer, so go ahead and save for us. We'll call us Locked and Loaded. Alright, perfect. And with that, guys, we've reached the end of the stream for today. I want to go ahead and thank each and every one of you who followed, anyone who's been participating in chat, and everyone watching at home. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. I hope you enjoyed stream. I had a ton of fun today. We'll be back with the next episode to take on the Deathclaws, most likely Monday. We'll go, Monday will be our normal schedule. But yeah, until then, I hope you guys just have a great weekend, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Bye.